on that enough.
That's true.
So like when the opportunity does arise, you guys are like a little rusty on that, and I feel bad because I'm just kind of always in that mindset.
Yeah.
If you're here and you're not where you see everybody else, just keep clicking respawn until you see people. And well, until you see my blue body, I'm gonna be going visible. There you go. Then you're in the right place.
Ooh, wait. Does this mean I'm flying on the helicopter?
We're gonna do a different one now. That was the end of that scenario. Yeah, you're good. We're gonna do more of a like a vehicle-based one. Like not a vehicle, I mean a non-helicopter, like a ground vehicle-based one now.
You're ghostly AFK at the moment.
No, we'll wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
I wanted
I
this
think
to be
my
like a little
fire's
combination of
throttling.
ambushing / the whole / RP shit. Because again, like I feel like we don't get enough training on the / RP crap.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I appreciate it.
Well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna listen to I'm gonna put some fucking music.
Yeah, Bokan, you were allowed to walk around and look around. Remember, you were active team lead for everybody here.
Sounds good.
Well,
This map is called Crossroads for a reason. All roads lead to the center.
All roads lead to the center.
All roads lead
Wait.
to Popeyes. All roads lead to Popeyes.
is that real?
Now let's go find the center. Buffet, you wanna come? You are coming. Let's go.
It's a nice map, isn't it?
I like it. It's a cute little dainty map. Go to Mount Bushes.
Why are we walking this?
I just want to take a good feel of the map. Is all. It's all right. As soon as freaking Ghost comes back from taking a piss, we can just mash respawn until we meet up with Lab. Essentially, I'm taking a walk around to figure out what this map is all about. Apparently, all these crossroads come to a center point, and I want to find that center point.
Why don't you center on these nuts? I'm joking.
Understandable. I mean, there's a lot of nuts here. It's a forest.
What?
Yeah, I'm being serious. Probably walnuts,
guess.
peanuts, acorns.
Walnuts, peanuts, coconut shells.
These nuts.
This looks like a center point.
This pretty much does. Yeah, the skybox. All right.
What?
The
I'm
only
not
good
really-
thing about Burger King is breakfast.
I'm not really going to change things up too much. Buffet, you know your guys.
Uh-huh.
Sounds good. Let's see. When hiding, I would say take the shady parts the most. Unless you're glowy, then take the bright bushes. None of you are glowy except for one
I was
person that can see you.
I was gonna say, how about you not be a fucking glowy?
What?
Yeah, it's-
You're pointing at me.
Yeah,
You
you're a
glow a
little
bit,
bright.
yeah.
You have glowing hair.
You're a little bright.
My hair does not glow.
They just mean you have
glowing
green shading on
It's
it.
the shader thing.
Don't worry.
And
we'll fix
I'll
that.
be honest. I'll be honest. I myself also glow, so don't worry. You and I are in kind of the same like visibility thing. Everyone kind of takes a look. It's sort of the same.
I still remember in the Mexican shit, Sham stuck out like a fucking sore thumb in the night, man.
So that's kind of why. You know, Omni, you'll wait. Hold on. Are you with
Give me a
you?
high advantage.
No, I mean like you and me are gonna be. Yeah, we're gonna be. You're gonna be sticking with me when it comes to hiding. Because for me, I'm gonna be hiding out of sight, like I'm behind a big ass fucking rock, so no one can see me. Because I'm also pretty visible. I'm also TL. I don't want to get domed. I just need another engineer
Tommy,
to
get the
shoot
back
anything down.
vehicle. If it's a convoy.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I like the whole idea about splitting up and ambushing, but if I start splitting things up too much, crossfire and miscommunication is going to come into effect, so I gotta be moderate with how much I split everyone up. Be alright. Most likely, we might...
We got big
I
boom.
could make this avatar.
I know we got
Where
so
are my
much better
human
now.
niggas?
Yeah, you're
Where are
human
my
niggas.
human
Revisit
niggas?
this.
Yeah, one of those
They
behind you.
don't exist.
One of those behind you.
Finally.
We're just waiting on the other one. Let's see. The mortar. This mortar. Shem?
Hello.
How's your visibility with your mortar in this map?
Oh, it's good. I can see. I like
Pretty
the other
good?
map where it's just gray. Yeah, I can see.
Alright, you're with Omni. Try to stay with me as close as you can. And we'll have our one options to be basically hitting them with mortar shells. Just make sure everyone's aware of that. We can hit these fuckers with mortar shells.
Yalla.
Slava mine up like corn on the cob.
Don't you throttle these
Wait, there's no corns in this
Lay on the
convoy.
bed.
It's okay, don't worry.
Don't have to ask.
Maybe one of them has it in their
Pussy is my name.
backpack for
Sex is
dinner.
my game.
While we're here, let's split up for a little bit,
Boys.
and it's find good little holes to fucking hide in.
So are we gonna
I like
ambush
this
them on
area.
the center of the road?
Take a note, boys. That center over there is basically where all the roads lead to. We don't know exactly where their
Popeyes.
path is heading to. Right now, just take a look around the areas and try to find good, either isolated locations if you're either the mortar team, or high-value targets, or other good ambushing spots you can come out of if you're an assault force. Just double checking. That's fine.
That's why I think I'm being throttled and or something's wrong right now. I got probably reset my PC once we're done today's stream, you know.
I'm gonna throttle you.
Yeah, I told him to throttle these nuts already. It didn't work.
Leave me alone.
I would say right here, Shem. Right here where I'm at.
There's like a good amount of it, but there's also like not enough.
Come here. I mainly say this because like you're not skylining. You're not skylining because genuinely, and also that also means your buddy Omni over here with the RPG, if they are so inclined to pop out and see a enemy vehicle over the horizon, and then they can come out and ambush. Most likely we will be here. Most likely. Or if, God forbid, I have to split my guys up even more, I'll have the two of you over here to have a bit of an overwatch view, and Omni can try taking pot shots at the vehicles with their RPG. I know you do. You know what? That's gonna be fun. You know what, Omni and freaking Sham, the two of you, that'll be your designated spot. All right, all right, just making sure you guys know. That's a pretty good spot all around. Who's over here by my feet? Oh, hey, Pookie Bear, what's up?
Hi.
Are you holding up? I should be talking comms. Anyways, you're being eepy. Now, Venequa, come with me. This is a good spot. I like the bush.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's doing a test fire.
You know what? I'll let you eep. I just gotta come back to that bush. All right. Let's see. Yeah, this probably has to go soon. So check. Hey, you seen you're fucked? A scale from 1 to fucked. It's okay, take your time. If we're still waiting on a bunch of other things too. You see, no, I think I see Crazy Bagel over there. It's okay.
What the fuck did Sam even send me?
Mortar's good to go.
Anyways, Venequa crayons. Venequa, come hither. Actually, you know what? Buffet, keep crayons. Keep crayons. I think at this point, my guys over here with the shrubbery holding our explosive shit at bay will be the smaller unit. You got a medic with you, right, Buffet? Oh yeah, that's right. Freaking thing had to go. Here, I'm gonna give you Saber. Here, hold on. I'm gonna get shit. I'm gonna grab Saber and Bagel. I'm gonna bring them over here.
Where?
Saber, go with
Where?
the other lads. They don't have a mid deck.
Actually, is the who here's the Pokemon faggot?
Are you still loading?
Yeah, I am.
You're gonna have to say RP
Loading
shoot.
my own avatar and a few other people. I really am.
There you go.
In the
That's
last
really funny.
map and with the last avatar I was in,
Kia!
I literally
Jesus
said
fucking
bang
Christ,
bang
excuse
bang 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 bang
Alright.
bang 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 because I couldn't fucking figure out how to reload the goddamn gun.
Let's see.
I feel so bad for
Here,
you.
come here.
I'm just gonna take a nap.
You know what? To help you out, I should wear a super
I guess they're
optimized
gonna
avatar. I wonder which one
No,
I'm
you
gonna
already
choose.
loaded. Don't change it to anything else.
Wonder which
Don't
one I'm gonna
change it to
choose.
anything right now. Stop. 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 Don't change it to anything. You already loaded. You
motherfucker.
Perfect. Stay right here, crazy. Just like right here. Thank you. Omni and Shem, I'm relocating you. There's a place closer by.
Okay.
Come up the hill. Gotta come.
Got it.
Come.
Yeah, I'm gonna reset my PC after this shit, I think.
He's calling me.
That's why I'm double checking. Right here, right where crazy is. Because I want us to be far enough away so our stuff can work, but I don't want to be too far away so we're not able to give immediate support. Then yeah, that's fine.
Yo, Seba.
Just this general area, pretty much. Is this good?
How far are you done with like the current priority project for Labunit right now?
Well, I'm looking in your head. Stop.
Alright.
I'm like sitting down looking at your
let's see.
fucking cooter.
Yo.
Crazy,
Like,
you'll be
I am,
my
like,
battle
at your
buddy.
fucking chest tight right now, man. I'm sitting down.
Omni, you'll be
Look at
Sham's
that.
battle buddy. Make sure no one flanks him. If anything happens when it comes to aerial shit,
So since
I'll let you take care
what
of
is
it.
it? Since the project thing I'm doing is gonna have
Thank you.
a lot of animation things with it, I might just like
Very crazy.
make a quick something for you to use and have like
I'm
what's the
visible.
word? The summer event in. That was kind of the plan, and I have a lot of it set.
Crazy. Scale from 1 to
In
10.
terms
How
of,
visible am I? in this,
layout,
this area?
but I have nothing else set up for it yet.
That's alright. I imagine
Oh,
you just
God,
can't
fucking damn
reuse
it.
the previous Maria project and just
Ugh,
chop off the bits
that
and edit
sucks.
a few things here and there.
Do you want me to
It's
just
fine.
use the?
It's alright, crazy. You'll be my
You
you'll be
want me
my
to
eyes
just
and
do
ears.
that?
Gonna qua-
It's kind of what I hinted towards, but there was like a lot of things
was
that
thinking
need
I could
fixing
probably make
on
it a lot better.
That was mentioned.
Did you want the same gun and same wall and all that stuff too?
Yeah, maybe remove the meme of the on the phone at most, because there were times that
No,
did
that has
kind of
to
fuck
stay.
me over a little bit in the middle
No, I
of
have to
combat.
say that's pretty funny.
Ah! No,
Did you know who my ma? Do you know who my ma? Do you know who? Actually, you know what? I need a better brain rot to put there. What would be a better, funny brain rot?
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up. I get in a bush.
don't like some
The fuck up,
Chinese yap
fucking
dollar.
Skibbity Sigma.
Oh my
Put on
god.
the fucking yap dollar or the 5Zs. whatever it's
Yap
called.
dollar?
Shut up, you
Yeah, yap.
The
dollar.
fuck is a yap dollar?
You want us to be up and coming?
acceleration.
Literally a dollar that uses AI voice generated. To
crazy.
Talk about some random ass videos.
I know I'm
By
moving you
Chinese
around
people.
a bunch. Can you come here real
It
quick?
changes different languages so many times.
What?
Spanish to Chinese to.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to send me that, 'cause I don't know what you're talking about.
Here, stay with me and
Yeah, I'll send it your way.
Sham and Omni. I'm gonna try to
Negro
conceal
butt.
myself the best I can, but I have a good
That
viewpoint.
sounds pretty brain rot.
As long as there's a way to also like cut
So-
down the megabyte size, that'd also be
Flash
appreciated.
changes.
Oh,
to
trust me, it'll come
multiple
down a
That does
lot
kinda-
since I've learned a whole shitload since then.
Hallelujah. Yeah, just tell me whenever you start production on it. That way,
Mm.
I have an idea. How much
Just
you
to make it
charging at the end
easier.
for all of that?
Actually, I don't know yet. It's kind of weird to put prices on things because they're like, I don't know, I've never been paid for shit before.
I mean, this is the time to start doing it.
I guess. But then I don't know.
You got a lot of clients, and well, you got a lot of people who wants to come to you, and so
Hmm.
that means you got a lot of clients coming your way. And if
Mhm.
you're just giving up for free, then well,
Like, you were my
decency
trial
would
run, and
say
you
that-
seemed to really like what I did make, so.
I did, yeah. It was just the only issue
Uh,
wasn't with the fucking shield was.
I got my bearings of the place, lab.
Yeah,
We're
I
good
think
to
I
go.
found a way around that,
Buffet,
actually.
are you good to go?
Hey guys,
Huh?
Light, are you
I'm
good?
still loading. I had to fucking call out and say I can't do it right now. I'm sorry. I had to call it
They're
out.
invisible.
I'll try to turn invisible.
Ha.
Yo, lab, my shit's so fucking being rocked right now. So I'm still like loading shit. I am not combat effective right now, so I'm gonna just be kind of observing, and I'm gonna try to turn invisible, but I can't guarantee I will turn invisible. That's how bad it is right now.
Here, crazy, come here.
What'd you say like that?
I'm gonna show you where Buffet is. You're gonna assist them.
Concord didn't fail because of diversity. Biggest lie ever told.
Monkey.
Yeah.
I mean, it really depends if
Ow.
they actually need it.
Holy shit.
I'm so fucking sneaky, aren't I, with my big ass yellow tail?
No, I wasn't looking your direction.
Oh my god, it's a
Go
dog.
sleep.
On me.
If you don't wake up, I'm gonna rape you.
I don't know if you heard him, but Light said that he's Light said that he's dead. He's gonna turn invisible.
Bro.
You didn't mind when I did that to him earlier.
So how do we feel about this
Big ass
environment?
eyes. Wait, what?
This environment's actually really nice. I like it a lot.
You look nice.
So if I had you guys plan something now, and then honestly sometime really soon, if I just did a little short mission thing, you guys would be down with that? If I had you heavily plan now,
Heavily
and then you
planned, right?
execute it after a few days, because I want to see if you guys retain what you planned. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could we get like a, I don't know.
Oh, I get it. You're
We have to make a
NRP
group-
showing us an
how many
area
is there?
that you think people are gonna
Yeah, make
be
a group chat, that's
traversing
perfectly
later.
fine.
Let me get,
I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I want to hear.
Let's see, how many?
quote unquote
How many people
UAV
are
picture
in
of the
here? 'Cause-
area.
Because you can't like.
Hey, Omni and Sham, could you come to the crossroads real quick?
Well,
Get over
actually-
here.
If we're
I don't
doing
know
this in a
if
few
you-
days, as out of RP, I can't be this because I'm still in the Aether. So I have to be another nigga.
Well, it'll be more like a simulation. Don't worry about it. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
little testing I want to do, and there will be a reward for doing it.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm game. Here, hold on. Omni
You're
and
gay?
Sham's coming here right now.
Hey, lab.
I already.
I'm pretty
funny enough. I already
Don't
made
answer
a bit
that.
of a plan. Basically, have Buffet be the anvil, and having Sham and Omni set up as a artillery a little bit down that
Save
way
the
by a
world.
couple of hills.
Just in case you need to make changes, I will actually come up with like a
Over
brief
here. Hi,
of what we
Buffet.
know is coming through here. You guys plan looking around. You see if you retain it, and when you complete it, there will be a reward.
Okay.
That'd be
Yeah.
nice.
Hey,
Oh, 1 second.
lab.
I just wanna
Why-
do
why
something
are we
a
in the
little
middle of the
differently this time. What's up?
No, no, no. Come here. Come here.
Is it
Over
okay
here, where I am.
if we get a
Where I am.
quote-unquote
Over here.
UAV
Up here.
picture of the
In this
area?
bush. In this bush.
Yes, take all the pictures you want.
Sham, behind you. Over here.
Thanks, lab.
I
You're
wanna see how
black
you guys
on
do this.
it.
I want to start doing this at least once a month, where I give you guys a scenario, you plan it out. I want to see how everybody does it.
I'm down. I'm very much down for that.
What's going on?
It'll be like homework essentially, but you know, fun.
We're getting an assignment. We're getting homework.
VR
Yeah.
chat homework.
Fuck
Mm,
VR chat
VR
work.
chat homework,
We'll
is that
just
your
call them
takeaway from going to
scenarios or something,
college?
like simulated scenarios.
Yeah, simulated scenarios. I'm down for
Dude, I
that.
love my college homework. I talk about my
Lab
lab unit
homework.
dude.
Lab unit homework.
Yeah.
Dude, lab unit's like part of my college courses. I paid like $200 to be here, dude.
This is actually your.
we equal 3. We're 3 for
No,
the
no. no. It's your
Dude, I can't wait to get my 2
volunteer time.
credits after the semester.
Oh my god.
Volunteer time.
Try to figure out what pi is.
College credits for lab work. That's insane.
Yeah, take this time. Take this time to theorize, pull out
Yes,
Vics
yes.
of models you have, the what ifs, maybes, and everything. So
Where's Boken? Strider was
Boys, I
technically
made
here
the-
for the
I made the
first one, so don't
biggest-
forget him.
I am. Calm down.
Hey, I have an issue with one member. They're black.
Yeah, well, fuck you. Alright.
Let's talk about you. You're like
Alright.
the whitest black person I know. Let's talk about the one over here.
I thought Sammy was.
I could be any race. you
Sammy's
want me to be.
literally the whitest black person. That's
I
the
need
difference.
Yeah.
crayons has got to
Physically.
add me.
Because he watches
Who else is
Bleach.
gonna add me?
Bleach
I think
himself
Freeze is
white.
gonna add me.
Yeah, bleaches himself.
Or someone else add
Bleach.
crayons and,
He's bleached.
fucking-
Oh my god, dude.
See? Someone gets it.
Dude, you're about to get
Cursed.
Might Among Us.
Bleach, get it? It's like black, but it's white. Huh, lmao.
It's almost like that's already a thing. Good job.
Even whiter.
I already know it's a thing. That's why he said it, Saber. That's why he said it, because I already know.
Once I fine-tune these, they're just going to be test ones, so they have rewards. At the beginning of next year, I wanted to bring in something that is called what I just told you what they're called, and I wanted it to be kind of like a competition that within a certain months, we'll pin all of them together and see which one had the most points. And that scenario, those people get rewarded.
Fucking dope.
So, I wanted to do something like that so that you guys like genuinely try to do your best. Not that you don't, it's just...
You know, for fun. Competitive fun.
Who's saying that?
Threads and stuff like that require us to become a community, so that's already on the
So
table.
quiet. Why can't I hear him?
Crayons.
I didn't know that.
Who else?
It's light.
Who else? Who
Like,
else we
like
gotta
the
get in there?
proper threads that you want and that you're talking about require you to be a community.
Bagel. Saber, add bagel.
Bagel? Okay.
Add bagel into the group chat.
What type of
I
bagel
literally
are
messaged
you?
him, then messaged on me. I'm in
The
here.
craziest of bagels.
Like what flavor? Are you the cinnamon bagel?
There we go. Added bagel. Added the coon.
The crazy bread at fucking like...
Oh, he's the crazy bread from Little Caesars?
See,
Bagel?
It's a bagel. He's that but a bagel.
he gets it. He gets it.
Crazy bread?
exactly what
Not
I am.
crazy bagel.
Come here, coon.
It's like the off-brand. It's like fucking bread. Nah,
Yes.
bagel.
Get this
Oh.
off.
Snickers, nah, snipers.
Get this
Well,
off.
what?
What I hope that we can do
Oh.
at some
Get
point
this
is
mask
that they're
off.
not just going to be the scenarios, but like we can actually make like a kind of like a cool competition out of this that's done in like tiers and whatnot. That'd be kind of neat.
Like certifications.
Get some competitive tactical bullshit going on.
It'd be cool, like doing the pre-planning.
Do not look at the group chat.
Yeah. Guys, we're actually going to turn you into siege operators. Oh my god.
Not siege
Oh my
operator.
god, no.
What the fuck?
Wait, hold on. We're changing the class style from fucking Battlefield to
That'd be
rank.
hilarious. That'd be fucking hilarious, dude.
Jesus.
I was gonna say,
I call
Buffet,
dibs
dude,
on the
y'all-
Frost
y'all
Bear
and
trap.
Black Ops have become such a hot commodity for that. They'd be begging you guys to be on their teams.
Nah,
Dude, I don't
you
know.
don't
Honestly, I
you don't
still
underestimate the power of the recruit rush.
I still don't get it, man. People are like, Buffet, I want you to be second, fucking second in command.
Yeah, right?
Why? Why?
Because you're good, dude. You're good. You're genuinely, like, a whole bunch of us in the higher absolutely, like, you are genuinely the best support we have in the group. Like, you're the support.
Like, bro, why the fuck do they could be fucking fucking ASO, 2 IT?
Hey, Bocan,
Yeah, what's up?
you have non-functional license. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Just get a spectator avatar and fly up. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm standing up.
Anyways, nah, Buffet, man,
Bitch ass
fucking,
cracker.
like genuinely, like fucking, especially for like ambush scenarios. And I know how you like to fucking go around and clap bitches from the back. I know you can fucking handle a couple of guys behind you. Don't worry about it. You're good.
What did you mean by that?
So that's the thing. I'm not. You see, I'm not. The guys aren't behind me. I'm behind them.
Well, yeah.
And your
In
battle
every
buddy
literal
is behind
sense.
you.
I. Nah, but I'm being serious. You're really fucking good. But I understand you don't. I get it. I get what you're saying though.
I don't like it.
I understand you don't
Well,
like it.
it's like the same. I think it's. Can I have talent placement for support?
Just
Gonna pull that out of your
Inspector.
ass.
Just Inspector constantly wants to join me.
Brings
It
out.
could be like the 50
that's funny.
Also, is the training over?
Yeah, this is just me giving you guys a rundown after you guys looked around and did everything. That's kind of what I wanted to do with this. Do keep in mind, Buffet, what I think the thing is that, you know how you say you don't like it and whatnot? It's kind of like how, even though what Sark had said that day where he said, I'm the boss, I'm not scared of anything, where that's actually entirely not true. If anything, I'm probably more cautious than any of you, and I don't like say that my enemy is bad or shit at what they do. Whenever I'm in the field with something, I look at everybody as equals, and that's probably how I've survived as much as I have. So you being overly cautious and not liking being in the situation is probably what's making you so good at it.
Maybe it's like,
Yeah, you see those niggas, we're gonna ignore them. Fucking walk.
like the actual toe system itself could work.
Listen, you can do what I did with the 50 cal. You can just like, yeah, you can have someone carry your tripod and you have yourself carrying the fucking actual thing itself.
It is an engineer deal.
No. Oh yeah, but it's an emplacement. You know, like engineers can fire rockets and like move away. When you have a tow, you're sitting up there like this. Fucking...
All day.
No, actually though, like actually fucking
Yeah.
So you probably won't be able to have it in this one because any of that has never been discussed amongst the higher ups and what's coming in. Yeah, great prefabs. Those go great. You'll fire it on your screen and it just won't do anything for us. So that being said, you probably won't have it this time, but I will discuss it with the others and see how they feel about it, and we'll get it put somewhere in the classes and or on the black market. I mean, if anything, that's something that the NFFA can provide us, because remember, they still owe us from the last thing. So that could be a new item in the black market because of them.
A limited time item.
Are you guys gonna write up the game plan? Do you need pictures? How do you want to do this? Cause,
Yeah.
right now.
That really depends. That really depends on like what we're facing against.
Oops. Yeah.
Hold your fire.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna. How long do we have until the mission runs, lad?
It'll most likely be within a week's worth of time.
A week's worth of time? Okay. Okay.
So you have time.
I was gonna say, if we wanna, cause I kind of wanna like, not, kind of like chill out for a bit. I'll come back in desktop later. I'll take a few pictures. I'll upload them, and then we can talk game plan or something. But I mean, unless you guys want to start taking pictures and shit now, I'm just tired. I just want to like sit down. I'm gonna get some.
Probably could now.
There's also another reason why I got a picture
remember what
second.
you have coming up, because you're Black Ops. You have exercises coming up because everybody wants those coming back. So you have those coming up too. Yeah.
Fuck my life, dude.
Listen, man.
Fuck.
I overthink, so you don't have to. You're good.
Fuck.
Let me take care of the fucking aerial fucking pictures and shit.
Spider, are you streaming?
Don't worry about it.
And I'll freaking have Saber.
Alright, I can say it. Fuck my nigger life.
Another shitty life in my nigger.
Hey, are you ready to learn basic Morse code, then blindfold yourself and walk through a map? Are you ready for that?
I think I can do it.
It's just zombies and Easter eggs, dude.
Another day in my shitty nigger life.
By the way,
what are we facing?
another thing I'm going to start implementing next year is I'm actually in my...
Oh my god, his game. Is he okay? Is he okay?
Hello?
What the fuck? What's going on? Whoa! What the fuck? Hello?
Yo, talk in Discord real quick.
Hello?
Is the game also dying for you guys, or is it just me?
I think it's everyone because I hear the voicing from everyone.
Oh wow! I just fucking got disconnected.
Oh, everyone's dying, I think.
Holy shit, everyone died.
Oh
VR
god.
chat's taking the shit. VR chat's
You know what's
taking
funny?
the shit.
I'm
Oh,
fine.
yeah, I
Oh
died.
my
Tupper's
god.
angry with
That's
us.
funny.
Tupper's angry.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. The Discord call for me and Omni earlier was also dying, so it might just be an internet attack again.
Oh,
I
there I
mean, it's
go.
not surprising.
Yeah.
It really isn't surprising.
I'm just gonna jump out of VR if that's the case, but we'll
big
just
old-
continue the meeting in here.
Oh, yeah, there it goes.
But yeah, like I said, just for fun, by the way, I'm actually writing in like more versions of zombies, Easter eggs, and the upcoming Chasing Shadows stuff for next year. So like you guys can activate silly shit and like songs and crap like that.
Can it be like 1 over 3? I got a ray gun.
I'm literally gonna make none of what we do.
Okay.
I was from like ground branch and went up there, and like I left. I was like, "What would you do?"
I'm gonna gag up in here.
Fancy mission, do dumb things. We've been given homework. Aha. I got the Baja Blast. Does anyone want some? Damn.
Nah.
I picked out too much, so I'm good.
My fucking little walk to the gas station turned into like a walk to a fucking Mexican restaurant, so I'm feeling tired, bro.
Jesus. Do it.
He's a funny dog. Ow.
Alright.
Funny thing.
So Strider couldn't make it. Chan should be here. Ooh, APC. There's Shen.
Gotta get that live footage.
We haven't even discussed anything yet.
Disgusting.
And why the fuck do I glow?
That's because most of the time when you use things like toon shaders, those have a restriction on how much
This is
light they
Pyomi
use.
Pro, bro.
Well, toon shaders. I'm not saying Poyomi toon or any of that. I'm saying when it comes to toon shaders, those things ignore shadows to an extent. So because yours is ignoring shadows and ignoring shade, that's how it achieves the flat look. But because it's doing that, it also ignores how much shadow it gains from the environment.
So right now I'm using, as of right now, I'm using Pyomi Pro 7.3.
7.3.
Yeah.
Don't you have like a pirated version for fucking 8.2?
No.
Get on that. I'll give you it.
The reason I'm using that because most people say 7.3 is better. So I'm like, okay.
It depends.
And I'm not really using little tunes. The only thing is little tunes is my body, face mask, and face. And hair.
You'll want to try and centralize
And that's about
the shaders that you use so that they don't get weird effects that differ from character to character or from part to part.
Yeah, I might just put Pyomi Pro on everything so it doesn't get awkward. Minus the hair, it's a pain to get it to look the same on my main model.
Right.
Unless I just copy everything on here and make it look the same, but so I'll probably will keep the hair a little tuned So.
Hmm.
And it looks just fine with Pyome Pro, so.
I think the dog's saying we should meet in the center.
Let's go.
What the fuck is that? You see that massive cube?
That is a giant cube. Who is the cube? We got to find the center of the Tootsie Pop.
Well, that's certainly good at anti-culling, that's for sure.
That is huge.
Who the fuck is that?
I actually don't know, because I just saw Hans fly by.
Hans. And then there's Buffet on the left in the bushes, like a bush Wookie. There's Buffet.
What's up, Buffet?
Like a bush Wookie.
Hi,
I'm trying to
Boofoot.
figure out who's this giant box.
Probably Sham.
Sham. Oh, there was like a box in the distance.
It's someone's anti-cull going off. Yep, it's Sham. Oh, fuck.
Get down here, you damn monkey.
Why am I in safe mode? Turn that shit off.
Goddamn ape.
But goddamn, I glow like a fucking Christmas tree.
Goddamn.
Oh, look, Sham.
Whoa.
Oh, you look fancy. Look at this fancy stancy over here. Let me go look. Is that an electric baton on your fucking head?
Maybe.
It is just a briefing, right?
Yeah, this is just a briefing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's your assault model?
There's probably.
What's your
God,
weapon?
I just don't know where he went.
Model I was in before I joined this world.
They're all the way down in Road
Is
1.
that like a...
Where did he go? He was just down here.
With the grenades
He was
on?
literally just down here.
Electric
No, they're all the way down there.
Whose smoke is that? Is that mine?
Oh wait, hold on.
My smoke.
No, that's...
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it kind of acted like mine. I was
No,
like,
they
what the fuck?
respond. They respond Road 2.
Any other weapons?
Let's just chill at the center of the crossroads.
handgun
now,
and
okay?
that.
Can we do that?
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
They're coming over.
Let's go.
They're coming over.
That way we're gonna split up to our position. That way we can split up to our positions ASAP after. Probably he wants to watch us do a test round before everything else.
Is that what he said?
I
You
assume.
lower like that smoke radius, dude. What the?
Because I saw him in a fucking
That smoke radius is
convoy
massive,
at me.
It's fucking massive.
Who knows? It's true. I'm gonna get the recording starting now on my end. That way we can get all this all videotaped and we can submit it to the group chat.
Give me a sec. Nah, it's still going down this way. We're gonna change a couple of things up in the game plan, because our most active engineers is only 3 and not 4. So I'm gonna basically have Omni and Saber go to Zone B. There's a spot where I like you guys to be, so you can take out the front of the convoy.
Let's find
as
out what he
soon
wants
as
to tell us
possible.
first.
Yeah.
Before we work on changing anything like that.
Yellow.
Hello.
It should
Okay.
be all the
White hair?
That is the main spawn, by the way. So with the sun pointing to your back is where you're supposed to spawn, and the turning point is going to be around the bench. Okay, is this going to be easy for everybody to remember?
I'm recording, so we should be fine.
Yes.
So they're going to go up around the bench. What you'll be dealing with vehicle-wise is 2 BTRs, 2 transport trucks, and a T-90. Okay. The BTRs are going to be lagging further behind the front part of the 2 transport trucks and the T90. They'll be about 2 to 3 minutes out that way. About 10 reinforcements can come from them, like foot soldiers. And inside both of these together, the transport trucks, there's 7 and 8. And then you got the T90. So you got about 15 men, 2 transport trucks, and the T90 coming up first, and then 2 to 3 minutes behind them will be 2 BTRs with about 10 men. Okay?
Sounds good.
Solid. Do we know
They're going to be coming forward. The T90.
It's T90.
They're going to be coming up here, and it's going to go around here, and it's going to end over there. If it reaches its objective, that's a failure.
Okay.
We already know what the transport trucks look like, and the fact that I'm probably going to have to get into them a million times just so you guys can actually see the avatar when we do this. This will be the T90.
Okay.
Hard moment.
Right now, you're allowed to change into these if you want to, just to see what they're capable of and what they can see.
Hey, a little sick.
Oh my god, that one's way out.
Go ahead and join in and request on us whenever you're.
Do I
ready.
have to be on VR, or can I just?
You don't have to be. You can be in just desktop. Mr.
thanks,
Aquila,
Sigma.
I don't know if you're allowed. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you'll probably be allowed as a shot caller. Go ahead and join.
We do have you here right now. We've been having quite a few people ask us what we've been doing recently. And so far, what we've been doing is test experiment and participating. Is that still true? Or are we allowed to open it up to
What did you just say?
We've been under the assumption that
Get inside so I can hear you.
I can't see it right now.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so we've been getting quite a few people whenever we meet up here trying to ask them. So far we've been telling them it's part of an experimental test for future stuff. However, as far as we are all fully understanding that this is a restricted thing and we've been turning them away. Is that still true?
Yes.
Or
Yes. The only thing I'm going to need those extra people for is actors when this
Is
happens.
Aquila allowed? I said that he could probably just show up to watch.
I mean, sure, why not? He's a higher up.
That's what I was thinking.
I think 1 million of you have already seen the BTR that's going to be used.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
My head will basically scream, rocket the fucking turret. Shoot the head.
Question.
I think he has a tow missile, by the way.
When it comes to hitting the BTR with one rocket, does it disable the turret or no?
Okay. Keep in mind, this is on VR chat. I'll say it hits the turret if I see it hit the turret.
Okay. Will do.
Now, if you do it enough damage-wise, and I'm just like, yeah, you know, that's enough. When I see what should stop and slow down the vehicle, I'll start doing that as well. It all just matters how much you guys hit these things. Point is, it's a vehicle. It needs to be ambushed.
Mm-hmm.
You have no call-ins for this.
Oh, I know.
Mm-hmm.
So, why don't you guys get a couple of you... What do you mean wood mortars?
The mortars against the vehicles. What will be the effectiveness during this? It is part of our
Just as
plan.
effective.
That's for us to decide mostly.
Wow.
We're still gonna have to
That's
go
cool.
with.
You have really good luck with mortars.
So, Light, remember, we're gonna have to work with doing the mortars as part of the opening ambush area. But as soon as that stuff passes, you're gonna have to turn into a machine gun well, ignore the mortar. Go back to machine gunning because the time that you're going to use on the mortar is going to be better used as you machine gunning the other guys. It doesn't mean you can't use the mortar. It just means that the air time of like 20 seconds is going to be really useful when we're attacking first.
I just want to understand
After that,
the damage
it's bad.
the mortar on the vehicles.
Well, regardless, it's a lot.
Definitely gotta leave your target.
Yeah, and that's hard to do with the mortar, is what I'm saying.
Alright, and you wanted to see, you want to basically watch us do a dry run of this?
We're waiting on Ghostly.
To take the information you have right now and recreate what I just said, so that you guys can get your pictures. Remember, if the T-90 and the transport trucks are up here, these are probably way back there where you guys spawn. At that point.
So if the T-90's at the intersection, the freaking...
Everything's gonna start down at the beginning, and they're all gonna come up here. I said, by the time the T-90 gets here, these two will be back there. Okay?
So with what he said, I think I have an idea.
Go on, what's up?
So pretty much what we're going to have to do is that since they're coming this way, making a turn that direction, we need to make sure that the first ambush we do is going to be down that road a little bit so that the nuke guys approaching this way aren't going to be seeing a bunch of flaming cars here and freaking out. So we're going to need to make sure that we have... What?
I mean, they're gonna hear everything unless you guys have, like, mute charge missiles.
I was thinking basically like ambushing the tank when it gets to the intersection right here, basically where you're standing, so that they don't have, so that the BTRs and the trucks don't have any other available way of exit, pretty much.
But then the problem is if we only focus on the tank, which is going to be showing up last, the other guys can just still proceed forward and then win. We need to do something about the first. The tank showing up first? I thought it was showing up last.
The tank is spearheading it, is it not?
Well,
Yes.
let's assume we're not going to know.
It's
Oh,
a
never
lead
mind.
vehicle.
It's a lead vehicle.
Okay, well, I still want that tank dead over
What
there.
I told Bocon before this was that this is a live showing of what is going to happen. This is literal, like, you guys are getting no confusion, you know what's happening.
Yeah. The tank is gonna show up. The tank is gonna come over here to this intersection. We're gonna have a small squad. Instead of being at... Nah, I'll worry about how we're split up later. I basically just want the tank disabled first here at this intersection, so it blocks the road for the rest of the trucks and whatnot. We'll have another engineer supported by heavy gunfire to take out the back the back BTR or freaking APC, and that's just how I'm organizing my engineers right now. I just want to order of disabling which vehicle first to make our lives easier.
At that point, if they're all just showing up around the same time, but the tank shows up 2 minutes before...
Don't focus
Oh,
any
hold on,
engineers
what's up
on
up there?
troop transport. Do not focus any engineers on troop transport.
Yeah, don't worry about specific emplacements.
No, I mean, so there's one tank that's spearheading it. There's 2 APCs, and then there's 2 trucks.
Yeah.
Just about any rifle can rip through the 2 trucks. You'll be fine with the trucks. So don't
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not worried about the trucks. I'm more worried about like the APCs and the tank. I just want my 2 engineers, which is going to be you and Omni, disabling or just fucking destroying the tank. I'll do my best to fucking make sure that one of the BTRs turrets is disabled with a proper shot on top of the turret. And then afterwards, we'll have our rest of our engineers push up forward, destroy the disabled APC, and try to make our way backwards pretty much. How we split up and do that, we'll figure about that out later. I advise all of us kind of copy the avatars that Lab has, whatnot. We'll get a camera guy, basically have everyone set up how the convoy is supposed to kind of sort of be like, so there's no confusion.
I do have one question. You said the tank shows up, and then 2 minutes later, the rest show up?
Yes, a short amount of time is basically what I'm saying is when the BTRs show up. If the tank is here, the BTRs are all the way back at the spawn on this road.
I still think we should wait until the
And
tank
remember,
gets over in that direction.
Movement isn't very fast on here. This is as fast as everything moves.
Why would you want it back over there when they know we're gonna be here anyways when they hear us blow up the tank?
I still think if they're gonna know that it exploded and know that we actually like destroyed it and all that, I think it'd give better direction for our area, having a more centralized position in this area more than that area. And then once that one explodes, this convoy in that direction is going to be actually a lot closer than just exploding this thing here, having to chase our ass down over there and go get those. We have to kind of use the bend to our advantage to keep them in position. Or within reasonable response.
Hold on. One second.
What saying is he wants the last fight to be here.
Last fight to be here?
I'm saying we want this localized in this area as much as we can in order to control what's here. On top of that, that thing exploding, information's not going to be instant because there's still a fuckload of things here preventing them from seeing that immediately. Which means they're not going to know our immediate position. They'll know we're here, but not our immediate position.
Sounds good. Just give me a second. Buffet, what's up?
Well, you gotta remember, smoke and fire is also a thing. Like, if I go over here and blow up, you can still probably see the fucking smoke and fire from across the way. Another thing, if we hit like a T90, like, I don't know, not directly here, just, that's a little, maybe like, if we stop it, like, somewhere around here, enough to block off the road. T90's, like, it's not huge, it's not fucking M1 Abrams huge, but this thing fucking gets destroyed, like, right here turning, it's gonna fucking block off the road. Nothing can fucking leave, nothing can enter. Unless the BTRs just
but they're still going that way.
Into the fucking woods. No. But like I'm saying, if it's not over here, what the fuck are the troop transfers gonna do? Go through the fucking like woods and shit, and hit trees?
All right. So me and Buffet are on the same idea about hitting the hitting the T90 over here. But I also get what you're saying when it comes to localizing all of our battles over here in this area. I just want to, for me, I like your idea about trying to not all, or just basically trying to localize our fight right here. But what I want to do is just, I feel like I'm repeating myself. I think you already get what I'm saying. I just want the order of operations of which fucking vehicle to destroy. Could be lenient of where it gets fucking blown up. I don't mind if it's over there because it's blocking the road. I don't mind if it's over here because it's blocking the road.
Right.
I just want to worry about blowing up the fucking vehicles first, and then we could worry about how we're split up.
Yeah, another point as to why I'm wanting to make sure that that thing's exploded over there and kind of out of vision is because, yeah, they're going to know it explodes, but for one, not immediately. For two, they're not going to know where exactly we blew it up from. Unless we shoot from over there. But we're not going to shoot from over there because we're not retards. We're going to be shooting from there on this side of the hill in order to explode that thing. And then, yeah, look at that. That's way harder to see over there than it is here. And more importantly, they won't, like I said, they won't see where our missiles came from, so they're not going to know our immediate position. It doesn't mean they're not going to know we're here. It just means they're not going to know exactly where we are. We need to have as much of the unknown on our side as possible.
This does kind of coincide with the suggestion, because we were to separate, with the original plan of separating between two forces there and there, if we were to truck it here, we would kind of be, as far as we're kind of stationed at the tips, we will have, they will be able to like spray the tips real faster on us before we're able to move out of the area, and then run the risk of more casualties on our end, and or full mission failure.
Okay.
I think the kind of the potential casualties is going to be part of the going to be a big part of the planning here.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You always account for casualties, no matter what. You account for at least one.
Can we talk in Discord so I don't have to worry about the bullets?
I said you account for at least one casualty, at least one, maybe more, depends on the mission.
Right. And that's something we have to make sure we keep in account, which is
So I'm saying if we like you have to account if like we get shot.
I think
we get
also
shot at
Lab
and
would
shit.
hear us. I think.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, if he wanted to hear us, he wouldn't be shooting.
If we got shot at
I
and
guess.
shit, you also have to account like who can be hit, who's gonna be targeted. You know, it depends. It also depends on how much hit you are. Fuck, if I sit in these fucking bushes, fucking not moving an inch. It's a green. Just make sure we're in shit, basically. You gotta blend in with the environment and move kind of in like a way where you're in cover. Not even in cover, concealment. As long as you don't move, you're invisible. You know. Don't do anything stupid here.
At the end of the day, Boken has zero choice.
No, I know. All right, so this is my plan. Essentially, we're gonna have 2 engineers with a medic. Basically, Saber, Omni. Do we? We don't have medics, do we?
I'll have to change the medic since Strider isn't here. I'll just use a default nigga.
Remember,
Well,
it's just
both
briefing
Strider
What's
be
going
with
on
you
in
then.
here?
I know it's pre.
Sorry, Monk. We're doing a private op thing.
So
Gotta be pre-selected.
Saber, stay with your engineer model. I'll just have Strider run with you and Omni. Or, nah, there's always gonna be a risk to it. No, I'd rather have Strider with the main force over here at B. It's just gonna be you and Omni, battle buddies. I don't want you guys to be the main gunning force. We're not gonna have... Basically, vast majority of our idea from before, kind of thrown out of the window. We're just gonna have a large force here. Freaking 2 engineers over here. Basically doing hit and run tactics on the vehicles. And I'm gonna try my best to direct and give freaking rocket support the best I can. Buffet, as hold on, where did it go? Buffet, as you were saying about risk of casualties and whatnot, I think the highest casualty could be the engineers that are going to be on Zone A over here, basically doing hit and run, because Zone B and our guys will have a medic. So
I think we have room to do hit and run, so I think that's
taking that
pretty
risk.
alright. What I'm more thinking is that we're just gonna have to worry about me and Omni being the initial ones that kill the tank over there. And since we go off of 2 rockets kill the thing, that's what we're gonna do and just take that out.
That is indeed the plan in my mind. Yep, it's 2 rockets.
Right. So that part doesn't even matter. We're gonna have to go take care of that area. We're gonna have to retreat through the area, and this area will give us coverage to actually show up, do the strike, and then go back into forest, hit and run tactics, all that shit.
I agree. There's a couple of down the road down that way. The hills will provide you a good amount of cover.
Oh shit, sorry.
You're able to peek
wait,
up and come back down relatively quickly.
Mhm.
It's okay. There is a couple of hills up over here. I'll show you later once in a bit. Once you get over there, it'll be a lot easier for you to peek your head over and try to disable more vehicles as much as you can. Let's see. That really depends on B or Zone B with let's see. Hey Buffet, do you have any expertise on how to, or any advice when it comes to like laying suppressing fire on this convoy or the 2 APCs and the 2 trucks?
APCs and bullets don't do fuck all. You are better off with the transport trucks. You set up preferably two machine guns. Each machine gun sprays on the truck with rifleman pepper. Auto riflemen Auto riflemen have historically been known and will always be known for being your highest casualty dealing weapon. So if you have a machine gun spraying down fucking trucks, it's more likely that less guys are gonna come out. Guys can come out for sure, but a lot less are gonna come out than was anticipated. And whoever steps out can still get peppered by fucking riflemen. So, well, there you go.
What was it, Light?
Right behind you.
Right here.
Hey. Avoid the whole, Mortar issue.
Axe mortars.
I actually think mortars is still an alright idea.
Another.
Mortars are.
The reason why is because I want him to do his 3-hit mortar thing. That's going to be our opening initial area. It's going to happen at the same time that we're taking out that tank over there. But what I'm telling him about mortars is get rid of mortars
Hold on, one
after.
at a time. Saber, what? Finish yours.
Okay, so what I'm saying is when he does that first volley, which is just those first 3, once they're in the air, he's just going to ditch the mortar after that, and he's going to go into a machine gunner role because the L13 machine gunner has both of those on there. So we'll get our best bang for our buck for him using that to be part of the initial surprise. He's just going to be handling that area while we're handling that area.
Sounds good. Light?
Situation with the 3-strike mortars is sadly that I could potentially see more risk of friendly fire going on that. I've been doing some testing whenever we are together, Boken, and for the setup we got, there's too much risk of friendly fire on it. I could place it there, right? Like a dead center of that road across from us, but then there's going to be a stray round that hits that bench right there.
I agree.
It's too dangerous.
It's kind of...
Yeah, I was about to say, my personal opinion, the only time I've ever seen mortars do good was when he was firing them during our Project Community event.
Yeah.
It'd be great for a single starter and disorientating like any fucking armor that comes in and disorientating the vehicles, the transports. Other than that, I think it's better to be engineer.
And just ditching it.
Give me a second. It's kind of why I want another LMG nest. It will provide
if you're looking in the higher up chat,
relatively the same amount.
I'm
However,
only taking
Saber,
1 day, and so is Dangle.
Yes.
It still
I
breaks my
think
heart that we're not
Friday is
able to
gonna be
use the
open
mortars.
If you want to
So
take
don't
a
worry.
Friday for something.
Now,
It's
Buffet,
up to
you
you.
wanted to say something?
Mortars, I don't think you should axe the mortar completely. The thing about
Okay.
mortars,
Be sure to say in there
they
whatever
are
you're
very
taking
useful
and whatever you
in
want to do.
a weird way. Because sure you can't use the 3 times mortar, because 3 times mortar is fucking risky as hell. But when you use the 1-shot mortar, one-shot mortar is exactly where you fucking place the reticle. So if you play it, so like, I don't know, if we stop the tank and the fucking transport trucks get stuck behind it, you fucking land a mortar on that transport truck, kablooey. It's gone. You can still have another auto rifleman just fuck up that last transport truck. Or even use you'll get another mortar on that transport truck. You know, it's all about timing, it's all about where you want to set it up, and it's all about, mortars are like a predetermined thing. If you want to use a mortar on a convoy strike, you gotta have a specific place where the T-90 is gonna be killed, and you gotta have the mortars pre-set up, so when that tank gets destroyed, the mortar shoots, it goes up, and it fucking hits the fucking vehicle you want, right on. But no, mortar should not be axed, because, I mean, it's fucking explosive, it's area of effect. There's no, I mean, you can hit a fucking group of infantry with that, for Christ's sakes, and they'll just fucking crumple like a damn crouton.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Sham? Or sorry, yeah, Sham?
I was literally gonna say what he was saying earlier. It's like, I wouldn't axe the fucking mortar. You literally just would need the mortar set up right where it needs to be. P90 rolls up, we blow it up, and then just send the mortars pulling up the fucking transport trucks.
Right. So if we're to be 2 situations in mind. The first situation that Saber's talking about, how we're going to be a bit more concealed. T90 is going to be broken over there. However, we're not going to be using the mortar due to the fact that it's going to be a lot more open, and we're not going to have them plugged into a kill box, the rest of the convoy. Strategy number 2, we're more visible. That means that we got to utilize positioning of sandbags a lot better, and we got to be entrenched a bit more. But this time we're going to be destroying the T-90 basically over here at this choke point over here between those 2 rocks, so that none of the convoys can leave easily through the roads. Because if the T-90 is blown up over there in that big road, it's pretty wide. They can push it around, get through. So 2 things.
Everybody like to know the foot soldiers.
It's 15.
Sure. You said that there was 10, right?
The rebel models that we use for Black Tusk.
Okay.
Think of that weaponry-wise.
Gotcha.
They don't have any. They don't have any explosives on them, as far as I know. It's not like the L13 models where it's like a LMG and a freaking rocket. It's mainly guys with either shotguns or MP4s.
I'll stand if you crouched.
Basic kits, maybe a couple
And
of
snipers. That'll be your biggest worry.
Preferably
lasers are going to be off, by the way.
Question: if they're inside the truck and we shoot inside the truck, Oh wait, no.
That'll
If
cut
you're
down the
inside
number
truck-
significantly.
All right. Okay. We'll make 2 game plans. I'll take a day or a night to think about it. Make sure everyone's happy with it.
And how about a week until we actually do this?
Omni, can you
So,
also write down there's a
again,
2-minute
sure.
delay between that tank and the rest of the convoy?
Got it.
Anyways, recap one more time. 2 ways of doing this. Hit and run or true kill box. Hit and run, fucking T-90 dies over there. And we try our best to disorient them as the convoy begins their traversal over here. We're not going to use the mortar. We're basically going to set up a couple of LMG nests over here on Zone B. And as soon as we see the convoy, all the LMGs will essentially do the best to fire at the trucks. Our engineers will roll up the fastest they can to destroy the APCs. I'm going to do my best to disable at least one of the APCs. Heavily entrench yourselves, sandbag. That'll be the... No, sorry. That... essentially the first strategy. The second strategy is basically disabling the T-90 over here. Entrench 2 LMGs over there. Have a mortar.
You're
Hit the
naming
convoy that
positions
shows
again.
up. Yeah, you're right.
I think we just have to remember that we need to make sure that even now, not everyone's going to be here. But more importantly, what we have to worry about is how we're going to plan this thing to be attacked. We don't have to worry about exactly who's doing it. I'm pretty sure me and Omni are reliable enough to show up and make sure that we're taking out that T-90 in the front. But I still think axing mortars is the wrong way to go. We need those to be at least part of the initial attack that happens as me and Omni are attacking over in that area. If we don't have that, then we're going to be losing out on an ability to do a lot of damage to the secondary convoy, and it needs to happen at the same time. If we don't do that, then
if Light is
honestly, I
super
don't see
confident
how
about
else it would be working.
If Lighted is super confident about their shots, about the mortars, because me and him chest out for a bit, and it's risky a little bit.
I kind of support what Buffet was
That's why
saying
I was
earlier, which was as long as he just does the 1, if we're not confident on the 3, then that's okay.
Who's got explosives?
I
do.
have an explosive shotgun, technically.
Omni has.
Can you not, nigga?
Who's
C4
gonna have
charges.
actual
Omni has.
rockets?
Omni has
I'm trying to
C4
figure out
charges.
who
I
has
have rockets.
C4.
Omni.
that's okay.
I could. I gotta add the C4 charge to the model. So I can
Oh,
put
shit,
that-
You have-
I just thought about that.
You have
Grenade launcher.
support nade launcher, yeah. We'll take a bit of extra
reminds me.
shots. We're gonna do this like that one
rockets
training, by the way,
or
which
okay.
means
Car bombs.
extra rockets and stuff like that can be looted.
Okay, that's good.
Lab question. Engineer tier 2, they can have 2 C4s and 2 rockets, or only 2 explosives on them?
Well, let's see. What does it say?
I have literacy.
I don't think it says any or either.
It doesn't say how many, but it just says ambushing
Yeah.
weapons, traps, car bombs, etc., mines, claymore, extra buffing to drones.
We'll probably just end up going with the 2 method.
It's only 2 of either.
2 of each?
Yeah.
No, 2 of either.
Two-
So
two
you have
of
to
any.
choose 1, and you get 2 of those.
I'm just gonna watch the stream.
Oh, 2 of either. Shit.
Remember, Lab can't hear your input, so keep that in mind. But let us know, and I'll tell you. I'll relay it.
So since I'm blackout, so I
If
just
you're watching the
automatically
stream,
carry
you
2
can
C4.
I will also be watching the replay.
Yes.
Okay,
You're a
well,
really valuable
but
asset
it's
that
you
they
and
should be
streaming.
utilizing.
Musket, I don't think you're allowed, are you?
You have a lot of rules you can
I'm an
break.
NCO.
So
I'm not even in this.
I know you're not in
Oh,
this,
what
that's
is
why.
that?
You
You have
know what,
a
actually, yeah,
C4.
you're probably allowed same thing as Aquila. Never mind.
The only thing I'm
Yes.
confident in using would be my shotgun. That's not. That's those are the only reasons because that's explosive like shells. And I'm not confident in using the fucking engineer of L13. I would be if my controller was fucking busted and I couldn't reload. Just I'd be.
What about your C4?
Oh no, I'm confident about the fucking C4. I know the C4 on this. I can use that shit.
Perfect.
Can we RP dig in the ground and plant C4 and hide it? Yep. So they don't immediately see it. All right, cool.
Cool.
Oh, this makes my life so much easier. Holy shit. Yes, Light.
This does mean we need to start actually bringing on board Chaos if we can utilize them to their full capacity like this. Chaos was part of the initial training, as far as I'm aware, and we haven't been told otherwise yet. We need them part of this. They're very in the dark.
Like I said, we can't just rely on a person like that. We have to make sure that we keep positions and ideas open for who can do what. It's good to have the extra resource as in an option, but we have to plan around not relying entirely on one person.
Saying, and one thing that Black Ops guys are usually good with is barely even plan when it comes to them. Just know that they're there. When you're actually in the situation, know that these guys are probably the best we have at thinking on their feet.
Bagel left the group chat. We haven't opened slot.
Yeah, so we're missing Bagel, we're missing Strider, we're missing technically Ghostly. He's not here entirely, but he's here in spirit.
No,
nobody added him.
The group chat was like 10. The group chat was
Yeah, you can't add more people. I was gonna say you can't add more people. You can only add those that couldn't be in there before.
Okay, I'm gonna add Chaos in there then.
So point being, what I'm saying is, with our current plan, we need to have a general idea on something that we can get working, that can work regardless of what people we have where, because we still have regular ass nigga models that we can just throw someone into if we need a position absolutely filled. So it doesn't matter what we're doing entirely. What matters is how we're able to accomplish it, and we need to make sure we have an idea that's accomplishable. That's how I'm approaching this.
There's 2 positions that I want filled and make sure people do show up. My engineers and Black Ops. That's it. Because everything else is variable. That's why I'm saying the mortar is variable, because it's not instant. It takes time, it takes skill, but essentially taking a little bit of extra time to plant a C4 underneath the ground and then just hitting the button blows it up.
Yeah.
So yeah, engineers, Black Ops, those are the only 2 that I'm putting my foot down saying that I want people to be in. Everything else is flexible.
Well, I can't just guarantee anyone here can actually change into a Black Ops besides Buffet and besides Chaos. And I don't know if Chaos has any explosive-related things. I know he has, I think he has one thing. I don't remember
Also
what
keep
it
in
is.
mind, Chaos tends to really like picking things that have my features. So keep him in the back, otherwise you're going to have a nigga running around with a giant yellow tail. Do not put him near anybody.
No, I know.
He's going to stick out, yeah.
So stick with white.
They're gonna stick out like a sore thumb because white hair, white clothing.
Back and deal. Okay, that sounds bad.
Shit.
I'm less worried about Chaos and what he can do, because relying on him as a Black Ops guy means you're probably going to be relying on, I don't know, some sort of, I don't know what you're expecting on with relying on Chaos's ability, because I know he's good. I know he can do things, but to me, he's an infantry guy.
I'm more focused on now to make sure this is all clear. We haven't been able to get Chaos in the group chat because it was 10 people full, and when Bagel left, none of us, like, it escaped all of our minds to invite them in. We'll invite them in.
I just got them in just now.
They're already in now.
They're in. We'll let them know what's going on. I just wanted, like, the bare minimum is, like, the 3 engineers that we have. I know you, me, and Omni are very much able to go. Like, we're regulars when it comes to, like, the people that I want there. I don't know, Buffet's definitely able to show when it comes to picking a time. And he has C4s. It'll make our job easier for disabling the vehicles. I can disable one of the turrets. Buffet C4 can absolutely destroy one of the APCs. We'll have the mortar take out as much of the ground vehicles as we can. We'll have anyone else with a gun or LMG placements try to take out everyone else in the trucks. That is the general idea. Okay? How does that sound? I just want the vehicles disabled as much as possible.
So what do you mean by disabled? You don't mean destroyed, you're saying you want to focus on them being disabled and immovable first.
Sorry. My bad. Either destroyed or disabled. I just want them out of my hair. That's it.
I think we need a better planning strategy than that. Because that's pretty much just saying, okay, I'm going to put you in a spot and then you guys are going to just do it. We need to make sure we have a bigger strategy than just something like that.
kind of like I said before, it's... Hold on, give me a second. It's the general idea.
Yes.
I'm very much down for it to change. I'm trying to make it as simple as possible so we can iron out the kinks later.
Right.
I'm going to make it simple. Black Ops, engineers, disable vehicles, support, takes out infantry. Very bare bones.
Mm-hmm.
We can add more variables later. That is it.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds
how we
a
did
lot better.
before. It went well. That's how we did before. It went really well. That's how we're doing now. Simple idea. We add shit later. That's it.
Honestly, I think the best thing to do may be having an order of operations on how we're going to be taking down the vehicles. For one, we know we're going to be taking out that tank first, but I think for two, we may want to look at dealing with the troop carriers next. Because if those 10 niggas get out of those trucks and start fucking things up, it's going to be a lot harder to deal with the actual APCs with the engineers than it is going to be if it's just the APCs. You know what I mean?
That's what
you're saying.
We're gonna have supports back here shooting at the trucks.
Right.
Now this.
What I'm
now
meaning
this-
is,
now this
in
kinda
terms of
goes
being
into-
a... Go ahead.
Go on. No, go.
What I'm saying is, in terms of being an engineer or someone dealing with explosives, it would be us, tank first, then we're going to worry about the troop carriers, and then APCs after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in terms of how easy something is. Or not easy, in terms
Also,
of how...
I did mention to Bokan on Friday, we should also try eliminating the back vehicle, because they could just back up and just walk or drive off.
Our mission is keep them from going that way.
They're... Yeah.
I know, but they could back up and then just try and get around the tank or something.
Yeah.
I agree with you. When it comes to that idea on itself, that's why I'm a bit torn between having the tank disabled on the exit road compared to the entry road, which literally has 2 rocks over there and whatnot.
If
and it
any-
kind of threw me. It kind
one
of threw
thing
me
I
for a
could do-
whirl.
When the tank gets blown up, I can just shoot the driver of the rear vehicle.
We'll get into timing. We'll get into timing later. We'll get into timing later. Trust me. We'll get to that point. But that will be for Buffet. I'm pretty good at trying to anti-Vic bullshit. But when it comes to setting up MG placements and whatnot, well, I mean, what I'm trying to say is that, like, I just want advice for MGs. Like, how do I set up, like, as much MGs as possible? We'll probably have, like, 2 nests. I want to take out as many niggas as possible.
My entirely honest answer about how I ran support. You find one spot and you hold the fucking trigger. That's all I ever did. You find a spot, you hold the trigger. No one's gonna fucking peek their head out if you're shooting goddamn, like, fucking however many rounds per fucking minute just at their fucking head. And if you have 2 of them, God bless, you can do fucking talking guns.
Now when it comes to let's say for example, you set up your C4s, you set up your MG nest. You set up your C4, you set up your MG nest.
I just realized Hunt isn't part of this.
Sorry?
I won't worry about it, Lab.
I won't worry about it later.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Anyways,
I won't worry about it.
but before I get distracted, when it comes to support with an extra MG nest and a mortar, I know I'm bringing it up again, like potentially axing the mortar, but your nest, which is an MG nest with you and your C4 and whatnot, immediately right after you finish your task, you're straight onto the MG. Other than Light, who else do we have for LMGs? And also, yes, the enemy will have snipers.
No lasers.
No, and they won't have lasers.
If we spot the snipers, we suppress the snipers. That's all
What
we really
the
can do. You want to know how real warfare works? You don't know there's a fucking sniper until your buddy's head gets blown up.
That's
gonna say that.
That's the fun part. No glit, no nothing half the fucking time. They got that shit covered
Yeah.
good. You just look down. These little like the fucking Marines that were walking down the fucking tunnel. Fucking niggas survived
Yeah.
it, but God, they fucking
Alright,
sit
I'll
there and
just
fix that shit.
write this down.
But it depends. With the vehicle, like, it depends on two things. With the MGs. Are we gonna... It depends on where we're gonna stop the guys and where we're gonna, like, engage the transport truck. Or where are we gonna stop the T9? Are we stopping up here? Or are we going over there and stopping it?
You do need to make a choice. We can't just keep putting it off the choice. We got a week's time. Realistically, we won't have difficulty.
Can I at least help influence your decision?
You know,
Yes, help
you know
influence my
all
decision.
the avatars in play.
So
you know exactly what they're gonna look like and what direction they're coming from.
what I'm gonna say is,
I'll be right back. Give me a second.
if we're going in terms of how a triangle looks and all that stuff, we don't even have to go down there. So think of a triangle going from... Well, I don't make bullet effects, so fuck. Okay, but anyway, point being...
It's okay, don't worry.
Going
No,
down
I get what you're
that
saying.
direction... No, wait, let me finish. Going down that direction...
Go.
Let's say that's where the truck explodes. Let's say it's right there, something like right there, right? Let's say that the other convoy is in that area by the time we're actually going and dealing with exploding that tank, and we're going to go to the other area. Hans, I don't want you listening. You're going to mess something up. Okay. After that, the distance that we're going to have to cover between you wanting the truck or the tank here to explode has a lot less cover from us to explode something here, go all the way the fuck over there and blow another thing up, as compared to blowing that thing up, having a lot of cover, and then having the next group right there, hopefully immobilized by whatever you guys are doing in order to hold them there. So the amount of distance and cover for us to cover from going from there is going to have all that forest area to actually manage. And that direction, that direction right there,
We're probably gonna have to do
it's
that
gonna be
one
what
a
we
lot
actually
when
explode.
the day comes. We're gonna have to switch
You know?
in and out of that truck a shitload because it has a really nasty habit lately of just not appearing.
because in order to make sure
We'll
that everything goes as smoothly as possible, you want to make sure as little people have exposure to fire as possible, which is another thing you got to make sure is considered. Because that's how those guys go, as compared to from here, going down that direction along the ridgeline, because I know damn well we're not going to back up all the way over there and then scoot over that way when you guys are already being fired at. We're going to take the shortest path possible in order to handle it, and that's going to be this direction. My blue ass and her toonlit ass are going to be shining as bright as the damn moon. I'm being as real as possible as I can with you. You get what I mean?
I will be fixing that.
No,
I
well,
get-
okay,
I
well,
get what you're
point
saying.
being, I'm trying to make sure that he understands worst case scenario on how something could be. I'm trying to make sure it has as few failure points as possible.
Saber, hold on. I just remembered I have an extra pack of 2C4. Two of you destroy the T90 over there. End of story. Let's see. I'll have Buffet destroy the APC. That's over here, and the APC's rotting corpse will fucking block the driveway. We could have our cake and eat it too.
And that's the rear APC?
And
it's just C4 based.
No, that's the beginning. That's the beginning. So
that's the beginning of whoever's gonna be there.
As you said,
Hey,
tank is
Sham,
gonna be
light. If you guys
Tank is gonna be down that way.
Go and roll down the fucking
blow it the fuck
road.
up. Over here in this road where it's more congested, I have Buffet use the C4 to blow up the first APC in that part of the
Am I good
convoy,
too, or you guys
so it's
still-
blocked.
Give us a few more.
You could
Some of them are good.
have
I
your
think I'm gonna try some shit out real quick. I was gonna
So,
be needing you
less
to see
congested
something
battlefield.
from me too, if you notice it.
I can have my block driveway.
So that's all right, but keep in mind if we're going to be going that path, you need to base this not off of your count, but on whenever our
Fuck that,
Buffet
dude.
has the
Never mind.
opportunity. What I'm concerned about is, even though this is a long distance, I think that
You
the
good,
tank
Jim?
is probably going to be
See,
really close
no?
to that exit by the time we get to the 2-minute mark on the next convoy showing up. So if we wait too long and let the 2-minute thing go,
Alright, you may begin.
I'm gonna give one of the other thing.
on the road.
I'm gonna give you a nice heads up here on one of the things that I'm basing points off of cohesion, not just what I'm seeing on the field, but how people are talking and doing this. You will lose points if someone hears your plan and goes against it.
I know, that's why I'm trying to tell him go away.
I'm gonna let you guys know. You guys don't get pretty fucking low for it not to notice you, but if you get real low, then you should be fine.
Fuck off.
Why do you want him to go away?
So he's like standing there.
Because he's an actor, and the less he knows about the plan, the
I
more
lost
confused he'll
visual.
be, and the more he
What about
talks
you,
to you.
Sham?
And then during that, it's going to be leading to...
He's not gonna remember this.
He's
I'm
gonna
gonna
remember
be seeing your entire plan in chat literally just before you do this.
Alright, let's try that again. Sham was able to see I lost visual pretty quick.
Okay.
He's worried about something that he's definitely gonna forget.
Question. What are the enemies consent?
You don't have to worry about timing.
On
You
what?
don't have to
If
worry
you
about timing.
can see or cannot
I-
see?
I-
Worry about timing.
I know before. Hold on, bear with me. Wait. What I'm trying to say is that, like, my plan.
So you're telling me? Okay.
Like, I know I was really kind of anal about specifics and shit. But
I'm not gonna rely on
if you're
you,
worried about the tank being too far down the road, I don't care how far or how long you yourself blow up the tank. As long as it makes a turn, it gets on this road, you blow it up.
We are good to go. You may begin rolling down.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
I'll let you and Omni have autonomy, or you and Omni will have control when it
Wants to
comes
fire on
to
you immediately
when and
once we
where you
spot
blow
you?
up the tank.
Yeah,
But if
just
he
start
has
firing on
C4
me
down
and
and we're
then
depending
just
on that
keep firing
C4,
on
we
me
don't
until
have
you
autonomy, is what I'm
fucking-
saying.
so you can't
Whoever's
see
in
me.
charge of taking out that tank
Gotcha.
needs to make sure it happens at the same time the C4 down there is actually exploding. Because if we don't do that, if we strike at a different time, either too soon, that's going to cause the rest of the convoy to know something's up and stop moving, potentially stop moving into the C4. Or
Lost visual
worse,
completely.
if we
Oh.
strike too late, that
Damn,
thing's
you guys
probably going to
seem
know we're
fucking-
here and kill us
yeah,
before
from
we
where
can
you
do
guys are
anything, and
at,
then we
you guys
can't radio
seem
for
pretty
help.
fucking good.
So we
Nice,
don't have
alright.
autonomy, and we shouldn't have it
Alright,
because
let's
we
go
need to
and
make
find- let's
sure
go and go down
that
this
we
road
have
and
everything
look.
happen on that C4. It
So
all
we shift
rests
over to
on
this
whatever
road
your
over
first
here.
strike is going to be, whether it's mortars, the C4, or just guys with machine guns. Everything needs to happen at the same time, or else it doesn't work.
Oh, right. Where's Buffet?
He's
Hey,
over-
Buffet.
He's right there.
Now I have to ask Saber, are you suggesting this, or are you pushing it until he takes it? Because if he does that, you're losing points already.
I'm trying to tell him why I'm suggesting my plan. I'm trying to explain what my
You're trying to
methodology
tell him why
is.
you
You
think
need to
you are
yell for
right,
me
not
good
listening
if
to
I'm
him.
able to hear you to confirm you're ready.
I am
okay?
listening to him.
He'll do what he
I know
wants
where
to do
you're
at
at.
the end of the day.
Okay,
You
you're
just
right.
keep pushing it really
Come
hard.
down to the middle. We're gonna go
That's
down the
because
road.
I think that if we go with his method, it's going to result in failure. And I explained why I think it would
No,
result
no,
in failure, while
directly
telling him
across
why
from
I
it?
think my
Okay,
plan
I'm
won't
going down
result in
the middle
failure.
of the road.
Then you're gonna do his plan the best damn way that you can.
Whatever you pick, we'll do.
I know. Just bear with me. Hey, Buffet, come here.
Okay. Alright, yo, give me a second, boys.
Yeah.
Yo.
All right. I've been chatting up with Saber about taking out the T-90. So far, I heard you talking with the other guys. What have you been cooking up when it comes to handling with the transport and the APCs?
APCs is still a work in progress. I was testing with the transport because that's what MGs were mostly going to be focusing on regardless. Mortars, MGs,
Alright, then tell me
whatever we
what-
have.
Alright, then let me know what you've been cooking up.
We haven't tried this road yet because I was gonna go down this road and then go down that road as well. We haven't done this road I'm facing yet, so I have no idea how that's gonna work. But with this road so far, it seems like even with the impacts off, I was looking all around that side. It's hard to see them at all from when they were firing their MGs. The only time I noticed them was when they were firing their MGs. And by that time, both of them had opened up on me, and it was kind of just too late.
All right.
I will say it might benefit having one MG on each side of the road. It might. But again, that could have crossfire.
You'd have to worry about crossfire.
It won't.
Yeah.
It won't. Hold on. It won't have crossfire if you guys are not shooting and necessarily directly at each other, but more down the road.
Like in a diagonal. And
And
it
that's
also, it
yes,
also becomes
diagonal.
diagonal. Because like if you have if you have one guy like right here and you have the other guy like up on that hill, just like shooting down and shit, and especially on the hill, if you're on the hill and you're shooting down, you know, I mean, if the other guy's on the hill as well, you don't really have to worry about crossfire. If you both are in an elevated position, you don't really have to worry about crossfire hitting you too much, as long as the elevation isn't too great. Now, over here on this left side of the road, I don't know. We haven't tried that yet. That's what we were about to try.
That part, for now, here, I'm gonna give you your limitations that I want you to work with, and then you'll tell me what you want to work with. Come here. So my general plan and idea. My general plan and idea is essentially this right now. T90, not an issue. It's already been taken care of. All right. Right now, I want to deal with the 2 APCs, transport trucks. I want to disable the first APC with your C4s. Now, so that I could basically have the APC's rotting corpse blocking the driveway, so the rest of them have a harder time getting out of here.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Where
I mean,
go on.
If we're gonna, are you talking about? You mean like the transport truck or the APC, like the BTR?
APCs, the BTR.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, the BTR.
Okay, so you're asking me where to place the C4 would probably be best at?
No, it's more like I'm telling you that I'm planning to disable the first BTR with C4 to block this driveway, so I can give you more information how you can set up your LMGs.
Okay.
So
the MGs can't. I'm gonna be real. The MGs well, I'm setting the MGs up for transport trucks.
No, that's fine, and I agree with you. And I want that to happen. When you essentially disable, when your C4 blows up the first APC, I'm going to use my rocket to disable the turret of the other APC the best that I can. With either 1 or 2 rockets. Now, those are the APCs taken care of and out of the way. For the most part, I just want to give you that information so that you can take care of the transport trucks with your LMGs. And let your mind cook with that.
I have a question. Do APCs take the 2 rockets, right, to destroy? Do trucks follow the same rule?
So essentially,
trucks do not take the same rule. They have much less defenses. With an explosive, yeah, but 2 C4 on heavy Vicks because you're hitting him from the bottom, which is a weak point before from shit like that. Maybe
I'm
3
recording.
if it's a
We won't
perfect
need
shot on the
meaning
turret.
unless you want to provide input about.
Yeah, you can either record or you can do input if you want
bank
to.
on 4.
Well, y'all know me.
Right, I'm just
Also,
wondering
the only reason why I said that, by the way, keep in mind, if you're gonna do that, why not just do it in the chat? Because then Hans doesn't get to hear it either. You have a week.
What? Oh, me being mad that he's listening?
Because if you don't absolutely need me,
Well, all of that conversation, why not just do it in the chat or come here at a different time? Why do all that here? You have a week. You don't want to bog down Bokan as a leader of you ham-fisting an idea into his head right away, because then you know what that shows? That if he doesn't go with your plan, you're gonna half-ass his because you don't believe in it. But that already is what it sounds like. You're rolling your head back and stuff. Do this through the week. Don't do it all today in front of him if you're worried about that. I'm saying if you want to do that, do it gradually. Talk to him about it. Don't ham-fist him right away. Okay? That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Again, this is an testing phase, so I'm not going to pull immediate points for that. No, I know. I know why you want to do it. I've heard everything so far. I know.
I mean, honestly, in the end, if it does come down to it, and I lose points for it, whatever, then at least everyone else gets points still for completing it. You know what I mean? That kind of
No, everybody loses it as a whole.
Oh, well, shit.
Just be a bit strategic if you're not the lead on convincing the lead to do what you think. That's what I'm asking.
I'd say I have been so far.
I'm not against you giving criticism or suggesting things. I get that, but do what you were doing, that constant for 30 minutes straight saying the same fucking thing over and over again. Do that through the week. Don't do that all like right now. That's what I'm saying, because what it seems like you're doing is just you keep punching him to do your idea and not letting him really think about everything. You are pushing it to the point where it seems like your plan is the only plan. That's literally what it seems like from an outside source watching right now. So just do it over the week. There's a way to talk to your leaders. It's fine. I believe that you're smart as well. I get what you're saying. I 100% understand the plan you're talking about. Now, I can't give my opinion on whose plan is better because that would be kind of cheating. So just keep that in mind. I'm telling you, since we're in the testing phase, what will gauge certain points right now. Okay?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get as much information as we can into this because we don't really show up for VR in order to scout this area or go over parameters.
Right. You have a week, and then once the week is over, you are going to have the best day that suits everybody. Okay? When the week is done, I'm going to be put into that call. Okay? So that I can see everything that's been discussed.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Oh, he died.
Rest in peace.
Can anyone hear me in this call?
No, I can hear you, man.
Alright. VR chat crashed, didn't it?
I think VR chat crashed, yeah. I just fucking died.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone died.
Did.
Alright, hold on.
What a
I gotta get
shitty
this out of the
program.
way.
Still alive. Oh,
Boys, radio silence, please. I gotta let Buffet know this. Buffet.
Yeah.
What I was trying to say before is that the spot where the C4 is going to be subject to change depending on your position for your LMGs and your mortar. If you see a better spot for your C4 so that you can set it off at a more reliable time, you let me know and you show me where you want it.
Yeah, we can discuss more about it.
Exactly. Again, boys, general idea. And Saber, when it comes to timing and making sure shit's right, I agree. We'll make sure the timing is correct. That's why I want us to do a couple of dry runs. Doesn't have to be today. It could be tomorrow. We have a week. I'm gonna kind of crunch down on how the formation of the convoy is going to be when it comes to regarding the BTRs and the trucks. We'll figure this out. Again, boys, just general idea. We'll add tweaks later on. I just want us to have, for now, be on the same page. We'll add on to later. That's it.
Okay.
I have a question.
What is it, Omni? What's up?
So, you want me to just stick with my rocket? No C4?
Stick with your rocket.
Got it.
You have 2 rockets. Stick with Saber.
Got it.
Saber is going to...
Well, I gotta ask Lab specifically because I'm switching to a quad launcher.
He'll probably say,
Don't switch.
RP, you have 2 rockets or something. So don't worry about that too much. I'd say don't change to anything too much either. Just for the sake of, oh no, I fucked something and now it doesn't work at all, you know?
Yes. Keep with your kit right now. That's reliable. Don't change it. Change it afterwards, please.
Got it.
I can't reconnect.
Let's see.
Give me a second.
We're doing anything tomorrow? Tuesday? No. Okay. Tomorrow.
Well, I got no work on Wednesday.
If we're doing tomorrow, I won't be able to do tomorrow.
It's okay.
I don't get out of college until 10.
It's okay.
At PST.
It's for anyone who can. So don't worry.
I'll
There'll always be another time. Okay. VR chat is just not.
I think VR
responding.
chat's dead because I can't even go home.
VR chat's dead.
Yeah.
Update it. It's telling me to update.
Oh.
Tomorrow,
Of course.
again, dry run. I think it'll mainly just be timing and whatnot. I'll discuss with Saber tomorrow.
Yes.
Whoever wants in, join in. It's fine. More missiles.
Lack of
The more
missiles we have to deal with, the better.
Yeah, okay, you guys are already
I
there on the.
remember
on the
Light
street.
mentioning we have bodies. We got none.
Nah, we could do this. I could do this with 5 guys. Burgers and fries. It's just the margin for error is less.
Yeah.
Since Zombie's gonna leave like 30 minutes after like 8 o'clock, should we replace should we have someone else on team 2?
Yeah, I'll probably have you on team 2, and Omni will stick with me.
Okay.
And I'll basically place them wherever.
This whole thing can be done in probably like 5 minutes, so we'll worry about that soon. But I'm not worried too much about how much Omni can affect the battlefield, because Omni only needs to be really present for the initial stage. Having an extra just in case would be good, and in fact
Here,
having
come here,
Omni
Saber.
with the other area would be best.
Been quiet. Okay. This tree, right here.
What
And
about
this
it?
rock, right here. I'm want a C4 here, and I want a C4 here, so that when the fucking BTR rolls up, it's gonna get hit regardless, no matter if it's on like whatever fucking side of the street. That's it.
Why pick sides here and not just make it lines here? Like right here, and then right here. Because this little area is kind of a choke point because there's a bush there.
I get what you're saying, but reason why I want it like here, if you want, I can make it like a line over here by the rock and the tree. The reason why I say that is because rock and tree area is more of a choke point than that area that is behind you.
I guess you're right.
I sort of get it. There's supposed to be AI and whatnot, but I'm trying my best to mitigate any chances the best I can.
Yeah, we'll go with that then.
And sort of that's why I kind of wanted it like on either side, so that if they fucking decide to like, doesn't matter, whatever. What was it? Explain me your idea about it being on front and back when it comes to the 2 C4s.
Hopefully you could hit more than one truck at once.
Oh,
Or not.
okay.
The C4s aren't hitting trucks; they're hitting BTRs.
Well, I didn't mean trucks. I mean whatever the fuck he's attacking. So,
Yeah, the
yeah, you get it.
BTRs.
Okay.
I only think Buffet could actually spawn in 1 C4, so it's gonna have to be
Oh,
like.
I thought he could have 2. We'll ask him when he gets here.
No. I remember, and yeah, we can ask him. But if it really is only just the one, then it's going to be literally the one right here where I'm standing. I'll be in those bushes. Buffet can be wherever he wants, so that he could have a good look on the objective that's here. And then we'll be all right.
Yeah, because we got the
looking good.
We got the clearance to do like a slash RP 2C4 anyways. So he just doesn't need to spawn a second one at any point anyways, if he can only place down to 1.
It'd
so
probably be even more helpful if we could just say RP it's 2C4 and not have
That's
to worry
what I
about
just
it.
said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's already
Agreeing
been
with you.
confirmed last week. Yep.
We never could get C4 on Omni's avatar. We didn't have enough time for that.
That's fine. Rather to rockets instead, since we had to make a choice between that or rockets.
No, you could actually have both if you paid for extra, which is perfectly fine.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I'm probably
Do
gonna.
we need
pay
a?
Alan,
Probably gonna
let me
pay for
ask
extra
him now.
right
Hold
now.
on. Make sure we have to
I'm
pay
gonna
for
pay
equipment.
extra if I'm not gonna be here. The whole thing.
Oh.
Which sucks.
Sham. The I know we don't have I need 5 guys. 5 dudes. 5 bros.
5.
No, actors, not us as acting, but like actual actors.
Oh, actors? Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
that's like the other. That's the other factor right now.
You know what? You know what?
Sham, don't worry about the
Is
actor
that-
amount. He'll make something work.
Yeah, exactly. Now, right now, I'm gonna mainly focus on my guys and what I could do here. I'm not too worried if it's gonna be canceled or not. I'm just gonna show initiative, say I'm ready, I'm here. My balls are tugged and I'm ready to go and all that shit. Okay. I just need the only couple things I need to do is find a good spot for me. And we will be a-okay. So yeah, the only thing that I want to kind of dictate is, all right, since most of you are here, most of you are the kind of the elements in this operation. I'll say this again: the only thing that I'm really dictating here is just placement of C4s, and basically having buffet say when to spring the trap. Everything else, I leave it to you guys. Mission objective: destroy the vehicles. That's about it.
All right.
I'm not gonna worry too much about commanding a bunch of guys. I'm more here to cause as much devastation as I can in a short amount of time. So.
Just remember, you're the coordinator.
I know.
Where's your quad launcher? Where's your quad launcher?
My quad launcher? Here, hold on. Oh yeah, that's right.
I was gonna say, now's the perfect time to pay extra for those extra rockets, and you can just shoot 1, 2, 3, 4.
No,
and
know.
it be
Hold
cannon.
on, here. Give me a second. So we have a bit of a problem. So quad launcher, I need to have the animation run completely. Because if I fire 2, the first one disappears.
That's fine. The point is, you can deal with this and just aim and hold fist for a little longer, as opposed to dealing with the fucked reload on the other one.
It's true. Also,
So-
my controller's fucked, so reloading on this thing is gonna be a pain in the ass.
You don't
But
even
then
have
again,
to reload this
need-
one.
I won't
Yeah.
need to reload. But anyways,
Just
but this
RP,
avatar is
I'm
the-
reloaded there.
I understand, but this avatar is the one where the fucking midriff is a fucking menace to society and against dress code.
Okay, and
Okay, fine.
you want
Actually, I
mission
don't even know.
completion. If you look like a
I guess
slut,
I
so
know.
what?
I am the slut. All right.
Nah, like I said, next just eventually edit to have you like a full t-shirt.
I know. Anyways.
Mhm.
But
So-
then again, does it the midriff doesn't even look that bad.
I can't
I
even.
don't even
see-
notice it because it's so dark.
That's what I'm
What's
saying.
the midriff?
Midriff is the tummy, pretty much.
Okay, Lab says we don't have to pay for
fine.
equipment, so.
Cool.
Okay, I'm putting in Boken is bringing extra set of rockets.
All right.
Oh, it's good. What's
Hey, buddy.
good, man? Holy
Did you guys
shit.
see this as well?
You still loading for me?
y- Yeah. Hold on, give me a second. I'm just gonna talk in game.
Yeah, you look like a crystal. Oh,
Oh, wait, hold on.
I think he's covered with cum.
What the fuck is going on with me, dude?
Why the fuck?
Game or something.
Is your NVGs?
Oh,
Is
you
everyone
have a
else that
particle
goes in
that's
your area
applying to the
becomes
world,
a-
and it's acting weird. See, it's
Yeah,
affecting
like-
us too.
I'm gonna leave and rejoin the world real quick.
Just reload your avatar, maybe.
No, hold on.
Damn.
It's covered in cum.
Honestly, you know, it's fine. There's enough foliage over here where he can be covered.
Oh, by the way, thank you for helping me fixing the backpack and the rocket. That was very important.
Oh, it's fixed. All right, Buffet, you're looking good. Don't worry.
Kill gas mask.
So I'm gonna see if I can grab some other people so we can get this over with. Lab says he might not have enough people for it. I'm gonna see if I can get any of Gamescom 1 to join in. But if we get everything to go right, I honestly think they only need 5.
Pretty much. Just like RP. Place down, cover up.
Yeah, place down, cover up. How big is the explosion? That is perfect. That is perfect. If it goes left or right, it gets hit. Beautiful. You set 2 of them. We're good.
I didn't see it.
One set one, then well, 2 of them have to be set in the same place just for the fact of like.
That's what I'm saying. No. That's what I'm saying. Is that like the explosion is big enough that it covers most of the road, and we could say 2 of them are there without actually having to place 2 of them there.
Yeah, we have to like RP.
Anyways, everything else where you hide.
Let's see.
I know you replaced all your machine gun guys with Rocketeers, but we're facing against 25 niggas.
Yeah. So you're right.
So it's theoretically.
They not like us.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you niggas doing?
Not much. How about you?
Okay. Fine.
May I bug some of y'all to act for 30 minutes?
I cannot.
That's okay.
Can I bother you to tell you about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
No. But thank you. Well, that didn't work. Let me see. Who else can I DM? Can I DM anyone for this? Yeah, this thing was kind of springed on everyone at last minute, so I think we might have nothing happening because he's telling me he wants at least 10 people to show. And that my idea that they might not need any more than 5 is a shitty assumption, so my feelings are hurt. But oh well. Wait a second. Roomba, go in, can you go in actor, please? Because we have players predetermined for this one.
Sure.
Thank you.
Chaos, are you on your motorcycle?
No.
No? What are you doing? Are you doing the vroom vrooms?
God, I don't want to ask him.
Like mine, you want mine. Rock out my cock out.
Okay, how about yourself?
Hey, we're down.
Oh, okay. Trans-infected shit.
I got my cock out.
Hey, you got me down.
Hey, Papa, check your flag.
Damn.
forced get off the pager.
Man, I love it when people use whatnot.
You want to switch out this gun with my turret gun?
I use this
It's
fucking
an
thing for
LMG.
shit. Imagine, dude.
Not my bad.
Shit. I'm in the light.
Has a shield
just
and
close
everything.
my right eye. Fucking use my left.
Hell yeah. It's fun.
It has a 250 mag.
My lab model has all my lab models actually have
That's just the base. So the NVK that makes sense.
Also, I don't make that much money to buy myself whatnot.
Who else?
Something weird in the future from now. So whatnot will decrease in value.
Bo, can I need another invite?
For the military would be made by now, like the IVAS. So whatnot, they're technically affordable, but it's still a I'ma fuck you doggy styles when I look at your ugly ass face. I should say that to somebody. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that to somebody. Dude. Okay, there's some I do not like. Some.
I like the fact that my gun just glows everybody. I will be leaving in 30 minutes when it starts.
That is if we even have it today. That is if we even have it today.
Let's see.
worried about Omni leaving here in 30 minutes. Unless lab takes 25 minutes, I think I can get actors. So, Light. Damn! Shit. So, Light, Buffet, Ghostly. I would say then Ghostly with Saber. You can go with Saber. I need at least 5 dudes. At least 5 dudes.
I count as 3.
Okay, I count as 2. I can count as dudes to make this right, and all of them needed the have the capabilities of destroying the ship.
You a woman?
And Omni is a write-off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think I'm about to steal.
I'm about to steal. Oh my god. Actually, you know what? You know what, Sham? You know what, Sham? Hold on. You know what, Sham? You get the we'll take your LMG. But I need you to follow you're with Buffet. You're with Buffet to watch his ass. Hawk Tua.
Giving me the freaky motherfucker.
Who else?
I gotta see the thing is see the thing is with Ghostly, I need to make sure and like give them confidence that yes, they'll hit 2 shots. Okay, don't worry, they can block
the freak.
Give me a second. I'm getting more actors.
Derogatory.
You sound like a dying dog.
The freak complimentary. I'm dog right now.
I need like as many RPG men as possible. Leaving
Don't let him buzz.
Light? So am I still going to be okay. You're still boarding Buffet. Saber? No,
Saber's in team 2. Team 1
Yes?
is taking BTRs.
What?
No, I know. No, I'm not gonna go with Saber.
Sorry, I'm calling in favors for actors
No,
to show up.
Saber, don't worry. Saber, don't worry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Do
8,
your
9, 10.
thing.
You got the actors in you, or nearly it.
You stop gargling on that shit? Jesus.
You got 10.
If I'm gonna fucking use full body and shit, I should probably get it on now.
Wear full body.
You'd be laying down, dude.
Nerd. Oh, I'm gonna lay down because I'm comfy. I'll do whatever.
Just don't fall asleep.
I'll fall asleep.
Go to sleep. Can you suck it?
I'm apparently a lost cause, so I'll fall asleep.
The fucking look. You know I'm fucking with
I'm a
you,
lost
nigga.
cause, so
I
I'm
wouldn't
gonna fall
ask.
asleep.
I wouldn't ask nobody from here for that shit, dude.
See, you wouldn't ask, who just do.
Yeah, you get banned.
Yeah, actually though.
You're banned. Get out of the server. You're banned.
Buckles edgiest.
Listen, bro. I'll be honest. If you want like, my
Motherfucker
honest
thing.
opinion on that shit, you want my honest opinion? I don't give a fuck. Just don't fucking say it. It's like a don't ask, don't tell situation with me, nigga. I don't care.
Basically.
I need to get bash more fucking Modern Warfare stuff. It's so fun. Making my own custom shit.
Your chaos.
Oh, when
just
you
keep
make
on
a custom
keep
fit,
on
it's
responding
definitely
until you
worth
see
it,
us. The spawn
Ghostly.
zones are
It's definitely worth
just
it.
3 of them. One at the end of each road.
What'd you say?
Like,
It's definitely worth it. So make your own custom model stuff.
Oh, that was an explosion.
I love making monstrosities like my underbarrel sword.
I know, right?
There you go.
Like,
That one?
yeah, I don't give a shit what you niggas do. Just don't say anything in the fucking server. 'Cause that makes us look bad.
Like
Just don't,
what?
just don't tarnish. Just don't. Okay, just.
Yeah, just don't.
Like, don't
Yeah,
be cringe. Don't be. Look, don't be cringe. Don't do sex shit with other people, and try your
Well,
best.
being
not to
cringe
be
is already it's already failed.
Be a freak, just not here. Be a freak, just not here.
exactly. Be a freak, but just at
That's
home.
exactly what I do. That's exactly what I do. Most of you niggas think I'm joking about some of the shit I say. I'm not.
The things this man would
Get
do to
away!
big,
Get
big
out of
booty
here, man!
bitches.
Get out!
Get out.
Get out!
This was very good.
Get
Anyways,
out!
Shem,
I'm so
where's
serious.
Shem? Alright, Shem. Alright. Look. If you wanna unload your entire thing like grenade launcher onto the second one, by all means go for it.
Is laser fixed on
Like,
that?
as long as you have like some explosions.
What do you mean?
That's all I want.
The laser? Do you see the laser on that? Is it on for you?
Can I see the laser?
Yeah, it's on.
Is it fixed?
What?
What do you mean by
yeah,
is it
it's
fixed?
The laser used to not work. Holy shit.
No, it does.
They not like us.
They not like us. They not like us. Mr.
Anyways,
Motorcycle
can we have 1,000 bottles of baby oil, please? And just lube up the entire road, so when they like, when they like
Drive
get
past.
hit, they just fucking crash and
The
shit.
house just gets fucking.
NRP. How much does a single bottle of baby oil cost? And times that by 1,000.
Change chaos into another.
Hold on, let me look this up. Actually, I'm not gonna look this up. I'm gonna get put on the fucking watch.
Don't look that up, dude.
I'd like to request to be able to
Why
see
is
the
there a
ambush
big
on the
black
road.
man searching up baby oil?
I'll be
Baby
either streaming or recording this, so I'd like to be able to see
Hey,
what's
hey,
happening and
bro.
not be
Hey, bro. I know what the people want. They want oiled up nothing.
So
There's no mortars.
you have to be a rocketeer. They said the cold one.
I know what the people want, Ghostly. They want, they want oiled up big nigga.
Hey, yo.
Nah, I've got
Look at all
3
you
different
snippers
guns.
with the fucking suppressor. My new models gonna have no suppressors, be loud as shit.
If you don't have a rocket, clone one of the Rocketeer boys.
Oh wait, Buffet, you haven't heard what my gun sounds like for the H car. I have to show you what it sounds like, dude.
Get up.
Am I part of
Get
Buffet's
up.
two-man rocket team?
Get up.
What?
Oh my god.
Or has that been
No,
decided
I'm
against?
still trying
Oh
to
no,
figure
you didn't
out
actually have to. I was just
because-
fucking with you.
Gustav? There it is.
Why'd you listen, you jackass?
You know what? I know mixing this shit up a lot. But...
I'll keep that in mind, Buffet. Don't push your luck, Buffet. I'm keeping that in mind.
Yeah, they're gonna lynch you because you're black and they're white. I took a listen to what I sent you. It's really loud, by the way.
God damn. God damn.
God damn.
I just reloaded.
Alright, to reload, you need to go ahead and do a thumbs up on the left hand. You're gonna need to go ahead and, assist, or I'm sorry, you need to do thumbs up on the right hand. And then it'll begin automatically reloading. You'll let go once you get these there. There you go. And now let go.
Did you see that?
Dude, the new LMG from Model Warfare is gonna be the most laziest LMG I'll
Did you see
ever
that?
do. Because the belt is hidden.
Firing it or reloading, because it's all both.
Who's just Inspector?
Somebody is not on orange.
Oh,
Or
I
they
brought in Inspector.
auto-clicked yes on an invite.
Okay.
Where is he?
I'm always on orange.
And you're on green.
Oh, there he is.
He's all the way down there.
No, I'm saying I let him in. He usually likes to watch.
Sham is on green now.
Okay.
Alright, but Sham is on green.
Oh.
Let's see.
It's a fucking invite plus, ain't it? Yeah, it's an invite.
I think so.
Plus, we're good.
Yeah, it's in my place.
Still.
Well, I organized a bunch of niggas. Let's see what happens.
Hi,
Jam!
What?
Got my wiener
His
out,
banner
got my
or
wiener
my
out.
banner?
Oh yeah, your banner.
Thank you.
Actually, let me make sure my banner's good because
And my
I don't know
banner's
if mine
funny.
is.
Can we like make it a goal to capture?
Yeah, your banner is big booty bitches.
No, what?
You're so funny.
Inspector, where are
after
you?
everything's done and all the vehicles
Psst, Inspector, hello, my friend.
just bring someone like in the middle of the field.
I can't hear you from up there. Hello. Just so you know.
Interrupting something.
Oh.
Interrupting? No.
Mm-hmm. Just so you know, we're doing an assessment thing, so you're able to watch, just, you know, be invisible, all that stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Hey, let me skip the.
I've got the banner. We're good.
M249 monkey.
Anyways.
Oh, okay.
I think we're as good as we're gonna
Did you
get.
say my name?
Sorry? Yes.
Said my
I
name
did say
right.
your
The
name.
M249 guy.
Uh-huh. So,
I am the M249 guy. This is 240.
you're gonna be with Saber.
What's up?
I hope this should happen soon, because Omni's on a timer
Okay,
here.
cool. No, it's fine. Saber, don't worry. Chaos is with you, Saber.
Okay.
Oh, that's in the Gav.
I'm gonna have Omni be with me.
Oh, I forgot. Negev.
Let's see.
Fucking
Okay,
Israeli ass.
there we
motherfucker
go.
again, dude.
Yes.
Dude,
yes.
the Negev is gonna blow up their pages, I swear to God. As soon as they pop in the field.
You want to go ahead and
let's
show them
see.
their general operating area?
Let's hope I didn't ask too many people for a favor.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, you two, on me. We're gonna go ahead and look at our placement for you two. Follow me. Okay, Saber, let's go.
Alright.
Yeah, follow light, because he
Where'd he go?
knows
Alright.
the general area where you guys will be patrolling.
Way down south in the land of traitors, rattlesnakes and alligators. Right away.
Alright.
Right away.
General game plan is this. You are to target the soft-skinned trucks. They are carrying the infantry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You are to destroy them ASAP. They only require one rocket.
By soft-skinned
there,
trucks,
go
do you
ahead
mean
and
canvas?
Yeah, those.
Like canvas trucks?
Yeah, that's it.
I thought there was BTRs and other shit.
Those are in the back end.
Why are we focusing on who's taking care of those?
That team over there. I'm part of that team. You two will be separate.
We are soft
Buffet,
skin
they're just
trucks.
being,
So
shown
my
where
two
the
rockets
second
are
team's
for
gonna
trucks.
We are soft skin trucks, and then we're gonna fight that truck or the tank. That's what our plan is.
Buffet.
Yeah, but I
you'll
only got
be
2 rockets, so
You're right. So we better not miss.
Ghostly and Lights. I'm gonna be getting Omni and Sham.
So there's only gonna be one truck. What do we do
There's
if there's
2 trucks and there's 1 tank.
Yep.
The 2 trucks take 1 missile.
make it
The
as
1
seamless as
tank
possible.
is another missile.
rockets, so that means I'm gonna use both of them for trucks.
I understand, but the teams are going to be basically.
You can reload off the tank.
Two engineers and one LMG. You'll be the LMG. Don't worry.
2 transport trucks. You only need to expend 1 rocket
Pretty much.
each on that.
So.
All right.
Buffet basically has
only have 2 rockets.
2 guys covering his ass.
You used 1 rocket. He used 1 rocket.
So don't worry. It's just more. You're with me because I have rockets. I don't have that much bullets. You have bullets. You're good with infantry. I'm not that good with infantry. I'm good with vehicles. Pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see his little thing.
From there, right? From there.
Yeah, pretty much.
So peel back, reload your equipment, and then finish off the T90. Okay, that should take 2 rockets to destroy.
Let's see.
This is going to require precise precision. You don't have leeway on this.
If you miss any of them, it is going to be a
I'm
mission
gonna look
failure
around,
on that part.
and I'm gonna go
We
see
don't
good
have
spots
enough
for me
manpower to give you
to
a 3rd one to ensure, assistance.
hide a
on
way
it.
in. I'm gonna go in the
We're not
trees.
a general operating area yet.
Follow me.
Yacht.
Alright.
After confirming the targets are KIA, you're then to rendezvous with us in the back to assist with our extinguishing the BTRs.
Yeah, I'll make sure he knows. We'll be good.
By that point, we should already be done with the entire ambush. But that is your general order afterwards, okay?
Whose gun is that? Holy shit.
Okay, right around here is your general operating area. We predict that the T90 will be here within 2 to 3 minutes.
Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, good shit.
So what made everybody change from using the crossroads?
We're still
because they're going
kinda
in
using
different
them.
timings. So
the
here's
reason
the situation with that.
Oh.
Let me. First, there's going to be the leading T90 with the 2 transport trucks. They'll be arriving here first. Now, after that, it'll take 2 to 3 minutes for the BTRs to come in. We can't do it at the crossroads due to that time discrepancy. They're not all coming at once. So that's why we are having a team here to take out the transports and the T90, and then another team in the
you
back.
let him know
to
I'm
handle
gonna
the
take a piss.
BTRs.
I'll be right back. If you hear anything, tell me.
Gotcha. Yep. That's the reason why it's not just happening at the crossroad itself. It's just not feasible anymore. They're carrying a lot of infantry, a total of 25 infantry between the trucks and the BTRs. And that's also part of the reason why we have to split up and focus on at least the troop carriers first. Having a T90 alone, while their main objective is to quickly go down there and escape, they can only do so much against infantry since they're all scattered out like this, and have all of this covered either ways. Alright, that's why that is not a high priority target. That's why that's your secondary target after taking care of the transports, because they could spawn in that amount of infantry to fuck us up. Any other questions?
Canvas trucks, then T90, then rendezvous. He knows rendezvous, or rather she knows rendezvous, right?
It's going to be where we were just positioned at. So essentially, you'll try
all the way over there.
Where we're all the way over there. You just
Okay.
gotta first confirm
In situation where trucks or T90 are not taken care of,
That
still
is not gonna be
rendezvous.
a situation at all. You have to prioritize on destruction. If for some reason there's a whiff, radio it in, and we'll try to get additional help.
Okay. Any new updates
I
or
know,
no?
it's very no updates.
If
Good.
they are not taken care of, then call in. Otherwise, rendezvous. If at rendezvous and no other team arrives to rendezvous within timely manner, what do?
Rendezvous is going to be where we're positioned at, Team 1, no matter what. If all Team 1's dead, you're free to just extract yourself out.
So, if all right, so if it's
So you're
Fubar,
basically coming back to where
exfil.
Fremont. Yeah, if it's Fubar X.
Okay, is exfil where rendezvous is?
We don't have information where exfil will be at. That's on to you to get to how to.
We don't even know if we're gonna be exfilling, so we'll find that out as we go.
Yep.
That's fine. And as far as I understand, we have no medics.
You're correct. Don't
No,
get
our
hit.
medic is currently busy in the Aether stuff today.
Well,
we chose
just more motivation not to get shot, right?
Yeah, basically. Do your best.
We do everything right. We won't need to worry about it.
Around you. Yep. There is a machine gun on the T90, so be careful about that. As well as, of course, explosives.
Mm-hmm.
Only I could put a suppressor on my Gustav.
If only that's how it works, yeah. But I would recommend putting a suppressor on anyways for your other firearms, just in case. That's what I got going on. That way I don't see my muzzle flash during the ambush if I have to use small arms. Yeah, see? Alright, find yourselves your cover you want to use.
Even Spider showed up. That's nice.
Alright, I'm going to be heading back over to my other team. Good luck. Get some practice on the Gustav now while you're at it if you're unfamiliar.
That is a good idea. Go ahead and get some practice on that and practice your reloading.
Saves a fucking nigger.
Ghostly, why did you say that? I'm joking. That being said, if Sham can't communicate, that might be our best bet. Which is actually embarrassing. Sham, use that line if something goes wrong and everyone else is dead.
RP box?
My god. Not that one.
Can I put a laser on this shit?
Shit. Okay, there's no collision there. Oh, fuck.
Vulcan, I already gave the information to them, and they should be able to do their job as much as possible. However, they got no chance of making errors. Are you positive you want to just have 2 over there? Or you want to put in at least an additional man to allow some error?
Yeah, I can't rely on this.
Let's see. Who was with me? It was Omni and Sham. Omni and Sham. No. I'm gonna have, when it comes to positioning, just the 2 teams. Let's see.
Okay.
You know what? Sham. Come here, please. Go with Saber and Chaos, and make sure that those transports are destroyed with your grenade launcher.
We've got it handled. You can trust us.
Sorry.
Look, I'm worried about you,
Spare-
so I paid for extra rockets. So I'll have
The,
2 more shots just in case.
No, this is what's gonna happen. The 2 engineers are still
Think
gonna
you
do
probably
their
tell
best
Buck on
to
that.
destroy the 2 transport trucks.
You'll learn.
But for
They're
where
literally
I'm still
in
having
charge
them
of the entire operation.
like
Tell them
use
you've
the
got extra
rockets, destroy the
rockets.
2 trucks, fall back, reload. Sham's gonna be there to also.
All right, I'll also be having an extra pair of rockets. From how cool we are.
So that. Yes, so the module of air is a lot higher. Chaos. Down the road on the right. Go meet up with go meet up with Saber and Chaos. Yes, go meet up with Saber and Chaos.
He didn't
Sorry.
understand what you were
My bad.
saying.
Sham. Yeah. Go meet up with Saber and Chaos. Use your grenade launcher to destroy the transport trucks. Let's see. Let's see. Ghostly and sorry, just real quick. Ghostly light. Practice with your launchers. Find good spots. Be with Buffet. Check the area. That's not. You guys can talk the talk while you're doing that. I don't mind. It's just find cheeky spots. Find cheeky spots. So it's not like a last minute thing. I'm gonna be doing it over here. You know what? No, I gotta be over here with you guys. Omni, you're dismissed. No, you're dismissed. Go to work. It's okay. Go to work. Shit happens.
It's alright, Omni.
No,
Appreciate you showing up.
alright.
You're good.
I appreciate you showing up. Don't worry. Omni Pookie Bear. Omni. It's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. Don't worry. Go. For real. Thank you. For real on Jod. Thank you. It's okay. Nah, I'm being serious. He does joke around. He appreciates it. I will go to bat with this guy. Genuinely, don't worry. It's okay. Go to work.
Oh, I was about to get mad at you thinking that was 2D audio and you were over there.
He did. He literally did. I'm being serious. He said sorry. And he'll say it again. Okay. Don't worry. Go to work. Be free. It's okay. I appreciate you showing up. In spirit. Don't worry. Godspeed, alright? Godspeed.
Honestly, I had this plan to work with 6 people anyway, so we're good. Yeah, collisions in this world aren't that reliable right now, so that's why I'm not using my other one. So just be prepared for something fucky. Honestly, what I would say, copy this. I had to bite the bullet and just go with it. If your explosive is unreliable and unable to be called by an AOD, I'm going to kill you. If everything works and we kill the 2 people, or sorry, the 2 trucks, the only thing left is going to be a tank that's angry as fuck at us. And our medic is also not here, so you drawing fire is not really an option. Or actually, you know what? It is. If you want to be some silly-ass nigga over there and take bullets for us, that'd be really funny. Specifically, one huge tank shell.
Welcome, bring your ass
to the
back
face.
here. I got a question.
I'd say go ahead and hide those. As cute as they are, they're also going to be playing like players this time. So if they see something that looks kind of weird, yeah, we're toast. We're cooked, as they say.
There's a nigga out there looking for ass.
Chaos, one more thing. Do you know how to hit and run?
I don't even know what you're saying.
Oh god. Okay, so the idea is, with hit and run tactics, with what we're doing, me and you are going to be the opening shots to take out the trucks, right?
Okay, I'm done lagging.
Okay. So, the plan is, when we hit the trucks, I'm going to hit the front truck, you're going to hit the back truck. We need to account for a second of delay. So you're going to be aiming 1 second in front of it. The most important part is, as soon as you shoot, don't reload. Walk back that way and hide for a bit. Reload. We're going to come back over there and kill the tank.
Tell me where we're gonna come back.
Well, I'm thinking over there.
So there's no set spot. We just have to
There's
find
no
a good
set
place.
spot. There's no set spot.
Improvise in the moment.
Yep. Wherever it's best for us to hit the tank, because it's probably going to move very fast as soon as it sees those two trucks die.
Are we really gonna have her isolate over there?
Honestly, I have no other plan to use them. This whole thing was designed to work with 2 people. If he can distract that tank for us,
well,
good idea.
I'd rather not sacrifice people. I was imagining they could just, take over for us after we give the
I
two
wanted him to
shots.
be a launcher and help us with the third
Cover for us
shot.
while we reload.
Update.
Uh-oh.
I was talking to Lab to see if I can get clearance for Ghostly to utilize a different model that it doesn't have the gear. We cannot be grunts with engineer kits. The grunts are permitted for medics. The only one clear to be an engineer kit are those who are already have been trained as engineer, who is selected as such, and the Black Op members can be engineers. Everyone else has to be.
We asked him this before. Why the fuck is he changing his idea now?
I was
I don't
about
know,
to
but
change.
that's what he had suddenly said. But that does.
Don't worry about
Whatever,
it.
we'll still make it work.
I can still make it work. Sham.
Yeah, so change back, and then you said lineups too. So.
I leave Sham, Chaos, Saber, me, and Buffet.
Buffet cannot utilize
No, what I'm
Kit
saying.
because he's having difficulty using the reload system too with his controllers.
No, I'm talking about like Buffet with the C4s.
There is a
Black
force
Ops.
reload.
That doesn't work with the Gustav, as far as I'm aware. I
That's
tried
sad.
it once.
That's sad.
Hold on,
Can you
hold on.
try it real quick?
Wait, so you're hold on. By the laws, Buffet, me, Chaos, and Saber are able to use the engineer kits, and Buffet is able to use the C4.
Doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Honestly, it's all I need right now.
Yeah, force
Hold on,
reload doesn't
because,
work.
well, Saber can't utilize Saber's a medic, remember?
Nope,
Hold
Saber's
on.
also an engineer.
How the
Hold on,
fuck?
I'm getting
I thought-
clarification.
It's because he has a
Did
second
you hit tier
character.
4? Oh yeah, shit.
I don't have an approved second character, so I don't have that.
So you don't have the engine? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's because my secondary is a engineer.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm double checking with them. It looks like yes, I can go ahead and use it. I'm asking if I can use a grunt in place because its collision's unreliable here.
I thought that your model worked. What was up with that?
Yeah, the one model that's the what's the fucking name? The launcher, like the grenade launcher, that one works. This old one is not updated on that.
You preach the hell out of that thing working perfectly every time, and now suddenly it doesn't?
Okay, it's unreliable. It shoots, it will go. This ground in this world is for some reason labeled as some sort of other kind of ground. Because of that, it's not colliding with it because it's not labeled as ground. That's the official reason.
As long as I see the line go into the tank, I
Yes.
count that as a hit.
Okay.
I've always done that. So no, the rules didn't fucking change.
Can confirm. Change when you said what you said,
Okay.
and I stayed.
Okay. Saber, what's up?
Yeah, we're good. I can be in the blue girl.
Okay.
But I can't use a grunt, so he says he'll still call it if he sees it go.
So usual plan still as it is.
Yep.
Chaos, Saber, 2 engineers, second team going after the 2 trucks and the T90.
Just gonna have to reset every time.
Chaos is gonna follow them. They have Chaos has not Chaos, fucking Sham. Sham's gonna follow them. Sham has a support kit with a grenade launcher. They're gonna use the grenade launcher to help destroy the trucks, and then later on destroy the T90s. Buffet is gonna use his C4s, place the trap, blow up 1 BTR, and I'm gonna use my rockets to destroy the other BTR. And we're gonna use the other grunts to basically suppress and kill anyone that spills out of the BTRs. Is everyone clear on that?
Crystal. Chaos, have you... you did mention something earlier just now. Did you verify if you can use forced reload on the Gustav as well too, or no?
Nope.
Okay. That's fine.
Chaos, if you can't and you have issues, just reset the avatar. After it collides.
Okay.
The only thing that has marginal for error is the BTRs. Let's see, light.
Yes.
I don't recommend having the.
Yeah, I'm worried too.
How confident are you with the mortar?
I've been training on them, and I think I can be able to do this.
All right, do single shots.
Gotcha.
Do single shots. Go set up right now. Take a look. I am basically going to stand where the trap is going to be. You're going to see me, and you're going to get your places. Let's see. I'm standing right
The worst
here.
part is I can't even hotfix this avatar right now because I adjusted the launcher properly.
You want to find a position to set up?
Yeah, find a position. That's what I'm saying. Find
But
a position
we'll be
to set up
fine.
right now. Find my location. That's what the trap is going to
We'll
be.
make it
set
work.
yourself up there. Everyone else that is on the spring of the trap for the BTRs, don't go on the road. I repeat, do not go on the road. Mortars will be heading over there. Let's see.
What the fuck?
I feel like I lied to everyone. This is so sad.
More.
Pussy snipe.
Almost done adjusting.
I'm not loyal to anybody. I'm a demon.
That's so real.
You guys are good to request, by the way. You have been for like 10 minutes. I said that to Light earlier.
I know we're doing final adjustments on the plan now.
Okay.
Like
well,
you don't even, you can be in the world so that I can make sure that all the avatars work.
Oh.
Where the
Okay.
there it
Everyone
is.
join up.
How's that shot on BTR on that mortar there?
Dead? Hit me.
It hit? All right.
No. I mean, hit me. Like I didn't see.
All right, I'm heading over.
I have no loyalty
Don't take too long.
to anyone.
Yep.
Never did, never would.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Also, when you get in, don't forget name
Alright.
tags. Name tags.
Coolio.
Okay. It's sort of works.
It'll be
Oh my
best.
God, the amount of
It'll be
people.
best for me to use this after you guys do an initial hit of the rockets, and then I could start releasing this.
I agree. Do your best to, because the explosion's pretty big. Try to go it on Zone A instead of Zone B. If you know what I'm saying.
Okay, across the street then.
Yeah. Just
I'll
make
set
sure
up across the
you,
street.
make sure you have it, like, because there is.
Hey guys, when you spawn in, respawn to use like. So you go to like the start. You go to the start so you can see all the vehicles just to be sure.
Okay. So when I say shoot the mortar, shoot it a little bit more to the A side so that there's the marginal for errors doesn't
Yeah, I
cross
see 'em.
over to B where me and the other ones are at.
Okay, so you want me to? Okay, I get it. You now.
Like just
Shoot it around that
try to
area.
minimize friendly fire.
Yep. I get you.
Okay, that's it. Okay. Whoa.
That's a funny idea. I could. I don't see anything. Oh. You know what'd be really funny?
Are we supposed to go in positions yet or no?
Alright. We're gonna be making sure that we actually see the vehicles.
I already saw them. I'm like halfway to my positions away.
Alright, everyone that's supposed to be with Saber, go to
Alright.
Saber, please.
It's T90, 2 trucks, 2 BTRs. Confirm if you have seen.
Confirmed.
Alright.
I'm just looking and I'm just making sure.
Moving to safe
I'm just
position.
making sure.
Ghostly, I'm gonna need you to lock in, my little nigga.
Simper Acceleration, you may need to come get me.
Look in the sky.
Now. I accuse you.
You see him?
One. I don't like it.
Yeah, I can see them all.
You have Sham with you? Yeah, that's Sham. And it's
Wait, is it
audio.
2 tanks, 2 BTRs, and 1 tank? Okay. Okay. I think we got this. How many troops are we dealing with?
So hopefully not, but we can deal with a max of 25. There's 15 in the trucks, there's 10 in the BTRs.
Dude, it'd be so fun if we placed a shield somewhere and they start shooting at it and we just shoot them.
Ghostly, I'm gonna need you to lock in, my nigga.
The fuck?
No more funny.
What? I'm gonna rape this dude.
Later.
What? Oh,
alright, here's our spot.
Okay, you guys can get into position right now. Everyone's looking away from you guys. Keep in mind that the actors also do not have nameplates on. So, this is basically player versus player.
No, I want you to stay over here.
I'll get my guys set up. Buffet, let me know when you're
We're gonna use that
ready.
launcher, help use it to
Saber,
attack on the
boys are ready.
the trucks for just in case.
Buffet, if you can.
Remote group's ready. We're in position.
Buffet, if you can, do a countdown.
The BTR, you do realize the BTRs are coming after that, right?
So, Buffet, this is what's gonna happen. The T90 and the transport trucks are gonna pass.
Yeah.
You and I are gonna leave it alone. And then when the BTRs
Press the
show
button.
up later on, we're gonna go hit it. Okay.
Oh, I need to call God.
I'm gonna need you to also
I need to
lock
call
in.
God. I fucking.
Anyways,
Let's redo it.
Press the
Saber,
button.
I need you to
the
lock in.
beginning of the intersection,
I'm looking.
The C.
15 seconds. Just press the button.
Okay. I'm watching.
Button.
Yeah. Right there, buried 2. I did
Okay.
it because I was doing full body.
There you go.
Saber, you and your team are going to begin at the intersection.
Go see. I'm just gonna warn you. Turn your fucking laser off.
You're going to be getting at the intersection just in case the BTR show up earlier than expected.
Right.
And you are going to follow the T90 and the 2 transport trucks.
All right. Gotcha. We'll follow.
All right.
Do your best to call your shots as well. I'm going to be jumping around trying to call everybody's shots. Okay.
Understood.
All right.
Got it. Affirm.
Mortars all set.
Tell me when you guys are ready.
All right.
Where the hell is Chaos?
I'm going to reset the whole ready system. Buffet, Saber, let me know when you and your guys are ready, and then I will commence.
Buffet, do you see me where I'm at?
Chaos, where are you?
I'm down, kind of
No, where
further
are
away
you?
from you.
Yeah, I see you.
All right, cool.
Yeah, are you
I'll
ready?
be-
I'm. Ghostly, are you ready?
Chaos, where are you? Oh, okay. Let's move.
Ghostly, you ready?
Why are they over there?
We're going to be ready by the time. Go ahead and call it as ready.
All right, yeah, we're ready. We're all ready.
Yep. Let them
Oh,
know.
Buffy
All
seems
right.
ready.
Lab, we're ready. Guys, stop
Hey, give me a
firing.
second.
Whoever's firing, stop.
All right.
Stop firing. Hey, someone reset your avatar. It's an MG. I think it's Sham.
It's probably Sham. Sham reset.
Damn, you're desynced.
Go ahead and
It
reset,
sounds
my
like
nigga.
2 people.
Reset, my
Chaos,
nigga.
reset as well. Or all of you over there, re-fucking set.
Okay, reset. Just reset.
Everyone reset. Reset. Resetting.
Okay. All 3 of
I
us
got
have
it.
reset. Did it stop?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
Okay.
stopped.
All right.
Hey,
We're still ready on this end.
Vulcan,
All right.
with this setup I got to, I could place this down and move to any position as long as
Chaos?
you go to a perpendicular line.
Fine.
You're the one with the best
So we're
shading on
good
the
at-
list, so you're gonna go ahead and be the actual scout. But I need you to make
Alright.
sure you're not seen.
But can you have eyes on the road pretty well, right?
You will know it started when you see the vehicles moving. Okay.
Good copy.
Then you probably won't be able to hear me.
Yeah, both of
Buffet,
you.
I'm close to it, but I'm in the
So
ditch.
just see yourself as
No,
green
you're just
light
telling
right
us
now.
if you see it.
I don't
You're
have
telling
good
us if you
fucking,
see it, we'll start proceeding
like,
behind you.
guidelines on it or side.
As soon as
sidelines on it,
Buffet
unless-
says
'cause if I
BTR
stay up,
spotted,
I'm gonna get fucking spotted.
we're gonna
so
be showing
speak out
up
just
a
a little
little
bit.
closer, and then we'll be able to go ahead and do the offensive.
It's fucking nearly impossible for me to do, but okay.
But since you have no tune shading at all, you're gonna have to be the one that shows.
Just tell me when the BTR starts.
That's fine. I'll just be unmuted in here because otherwise they're gonna hear the funny rumbling of my stomach.
Just do that.
Right.
Because
That's okay.
Movement detected.
all right, just get down,
Oh
boys.
yeah, that's right. That's right. Light can see them.
We're green lighted. We're
Yes.
starting.
Oh yeah, light. Just let me
Get
know
on
when
the
BTR
ground.
start rolling up. Okay, homie.
Chaos, I need
Yeah,
you to
I
go
will.
that way, that direction. You're
There's a
gonna
bit
be
of
our main
space
scout.
between. Keep in mind, there's a bit of
Okay,
space
so I'm going
between the
southeast.
vehicles
And put that
of
rocket
the
launcher
first
away before you
section
shoot
of the
it
convoy.
preemptively.
So you're not gonna be able to do like a multi-hit on the first part of the convoy. So it has to be dead-on shots, okay?
That's okay.
Truck's gone. That's it. We can take care of the T90 later.
Chaos, remember, when we do it, you're going to be the one that hits the second truck. I hit the first truck. We leave the tank alone.
Do you mean the truck at the end or the truck in the middle?
You're hitting the last truck. There's only
Some
2
truck
trucks.
at the end.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. How far do you want me to go over here?
You're just going to be looking until you actually see them. Make sure you're not seen.
No, but how far do you want me to walk?
Yeah, I just
Pretty
want you to
far.
Alright.
see the intersection.
No longer on site. I
Oh,
don't have
okay.
visual on them.
Shem, put that away also. Till we need it.
Ooh.
What the fuck was that?
Most likely ND.
Yeah, light. Do you have eyes on the BTRs?
No eyes yet.
Or just tell me when they're moving in.
Good copy.
Chaos,
Oh my
get down.
god. All right, they're coming up. They're coming up. They're coming up. They're coming up.
Confirm audio on the T90.
Did they see you? Because they're shooting at Chaos.
Is your positions compromised?
Could be.
Their position is not. My position is, which is, I think, fine.
Sham, with me. You guys have eyes on those BTRs. I'm gonna ignore them till you do.
BTR movement, BTR movement. I see one on my side so far.
No people have garrisoned yet. Chaos, are
BTR
you up?
2 moving. Good distance between the two, impossible for collateral.
I need you to come over to us. They're gonna ground that corner soon.
Okay, don't worry.
Okay, I'm trying. When the first one gets between that rock and that fucking log,
I think
I'm
Chaos
sure.
is down. Sham, we're sticking with the plan. I bought extra rockets, so we're fine on that.
The first BTR is close. The first BTR is close.
Yeah, there's no counting this down. The way I'm set up, alright, I'm blowing it now.
You guys need to blow that thing when you can.
Alright, it's blown up. It's blown up. It's blown up.
Repositioning.
Hit the second BTR. Hit the second BTR.
Sham, I need you to split right, far right. Holy shit.
Good copy.
Two BTRs are done.
Yeah,
Two BTRs
hell
are
yeah.
done.
One truck's
Everyone,
down.
Go take out the T90 quickly. Let's get rid of these fucking trucks.
Repositioning mortar.
One truck
Do not
is down.
reposition the mortar. Do not. Oh fuck! Do not reposition the mortar. Just use yourself. There's gonna be too many people.
Is there infantry? Is there shit on infantry?
I think there's gonna be infantry because we couldn't kill both at the same time because Chaos is down. That tank's coming to us. It's not staying on the road.
Light, go on
Yeah.
foot. Use your LMG. Don't use the mortar. There's too many of our guys out there.
Moving.
My guys, Buffet, move over to Zone A, right side. Use the hills as cover. Take out the BTR. Sorry, take out the tanks. Take out the transport trucks. Take out anyone who's there.
Just
be careful. There are blues there as well.
You're the only one with AT capabilities. The rest of us are just taking out infantry at this point.
Yes, everyone else take out infantry. That's what I meant to say. My bad. All right, I'll try my best to take out the.
Raj. How many infantry have
Another
how many
rocket
foot mobiles
down.
we detect so far? I say again, how many foot mobiles have been detected so far?
I haven't seen any, but I know Chaos is down. I know that the truck's alerted and it's leaving.
Good
Did
copy.
they just fucking slip past?
Well, they sort of did. We can't catch the rest of them. We're working on it, though.
All
I
right,
think Sham might be down also.
We're gonna fucking crest and start hitting trucks. Move down and start hitting the fucking trucks when we spot them.
Good copy on that. Let's try to rendezvous with y'all.
Y'all need to move fast.
Yeah, well, we're moving across like a shit ton of hills and shit.
I'm on my last rocket.
Hey, firm, we're trying to move fast here.
I can't see because of this fucking flare.
Boken, are you up on by a tree?
I'm up here by the tree.
Yeah, we see. Are those transport trucks still there? Where are they, Boken?
They are still there. They're in front of.
I think I might have got the last transport truck, but I think that T90's getting away. I need to find Chaos's body so I can get the rockets. Shem, are you up?
Or just keep moving, boys.
Why am I
LMG
asking
boys,
Sham?
move to the fucking
This
transport.
mic's down.
Transport truck's still there. I repeat, the transport truck's still there.
I see Sham.
Respawn.
Truck.
Damn it.
Respawn until you see a bunch of people.
Nice job.
Ugh.
Okay, what happened? The back party did really well.
Chaos was spotted and then downed. And then we lost our one rocket man that we were relying on.
That's 2 team hits. You got 2 very successful hits on the BTRs.
Is this
which
me or are they
killed-
green?
Hit both 7. So you didn't just get 2 BTRs. You got 14 enemies, technically, with the BTRs. So you got 2 heavy vehicles, 2 BTR, 2 heavy amounts of guys. There was no casualties of the men in the truck. Both trucks were fine. About 10 men in
I could have sworn I
those
hit at least one
combined.
of those.
Tank, you did not. You fired right over it.
Fuck.
Tank took a singular round, but that was to its front. You only took 2 casualties. Did any of you get hit otherwise?
I'm
fine.
I'm alright.
Give me.
Stealth.
Yeah,
I'll give a half amount of points on stealth, so I'll give 10 because the back team was not spotted at all and absolutely nailed what they did. to the point where I couldn't even send reinforcements for the BTRs because they were in him. You killed them. It's not a bad score. I mean, they completed their objective, but half.
Fuck.
It is
You
what
also
it is.
you also have completed your objective, which is not terrible.
It is
So,
what it is.
on this scale, you guys got about
Oy, oy.
You guys got about 90 points out of like 150.
I'll leave the group chat that way. It's easy for you guys to instantly add them in and let them eval that next.
You did not do bad.
Alright, if you're gonna do that here, I'll add you here in a second.
Yep.
Okay, so could you at least see everybody during this?
I saw everybody.
A firm, yes, able to see all targets.
So everything was fine on the actor side, correct?
Everything was fine on the actor side. I was able to see all of it.
Correct.
Remember, this is just a test run, Saber. This wasn't even going to virtue a reward. We're going to keep testing this. But this was it for tonight. Yeah, this is a test group. So we're going to do this again in a little bit. Not today. We're going to be doing a different scenario, a different thing. I still need to get this point system down. I think it's pretty decent. But you guys did not do terrible. I just saw the little scuffle in the front. You only lost 2 guys. That's not terrible. Really, the only person that ended up getting hit was the one that wasn't part of the planning team the entire time, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, no, you guys didn't do terribly. I gotta say, like, the back team, specifically, whatever you guys planned there, beautiful. That worked out perfectly. Those were probably going to be the 2 biggest threats if those got by. The infantry, I guess if he got killed, I could see what you guys... Because here's the thing, you guys already knew that if you shot through the side of those, I already told the actors that if they saw tracers flying through the trucks, that was it. They were just dying. But the T-90 didn't take any hits, like, at all. You whiffed the truck, but again, it's not the end of the world. You guys did do a decent amount of damage by hitting the other 2 really quick. So, again, not terrible. 90 out of 150. It's not bad. It's almost 2/3. So.
And then comes the
you
rest
basically got a C, which is good.
The rest of the score comes from like the reading how we did the planning.
Yes, I'm going to be doing that as well. So we'll see
Gotcha.
what the points is on that. Yeah, it is a separate evaluation.
As long as my GPA is 3 or over, lab, that's all I care.
So you guys didn't get a D. It was like a C-. That's fine. That's good. I actually see that as good. And I'll look at the other stuff. So go ahead and meet up with everybody. You guys can go into the actor call, whatnot, and talk. And
Okay.
If we have run.
Here. That was it, guys. By the way, everybody did good. That was as smooth as I could have been.
I just want to point out, Ghostly fucking crashed me. Fuck you, Ghostly.
Thank you to everyone who came in when asked. Appreciate you guys. I'll send y'all monies.
So
you don't.
We just sat there looking cool, so I was here for that.
Yeah, I want to know how you feel about this, Monk. The fact that they don't get a second try or anything is just a one and done. Like,
I kind of like that more personally.
yeah,
That's what I mean.
it's supposed to be a competition for next year for different people. You'll get in set determined groups and you'll do this and you'll train. You'll get ready.